the grave to bring your tears. Don't save your love for the coming years. I'm still breathing, still reaching out my hand, but you're looking past me like I'm some shadow of a man. I've given my all, but silence fills this home. It's hard to feel love when you feel so alone. Cry while I'm here, love me while I can be there. Don't let me fade away in the land of the living. Don't wait for my name on a stone to start forgiving. Don't pour your heart out to an empty sky when you could hold me close and dry my eyes. Show me the love that you hide in your prayer. Give me your time while I'm still there, 'cause I can't hear your tears when I'm gone and still giving. So cry while I'm here in the land of the living. Don't post no picture when I'm laid to rest. Don't sing no song if you failed the test of showing love when the light still shines, when my heart still beat and your hand was mine. I trade the flowers you'll leave someday for one kind word you could say today. Cry while I'm here, love me while I can be there. Don't let me fade away in the land of the living.
Hey Dasher, how are you, man? What's up, Demented? Hey, how are you, dude? So, I called an audible for tonight. I'm gonna play God of War in the morning tomorrow. And tonight we're gonna react to Phil and his fucking truck simulator. And I'm gonna play some games. You can't hear me? Are you sure? Music shouldn't be much louder. But then again, Dasher, you always want me to turn the music all the way off. Sounds horrible. Oh. It's not AI music, though. Is it? No, you're shitting me. I've been bamboozled. God damn it. Shit. Well, I didn't know that. I thought it was an actual song. God damn it. Let me turn that. Oh, shit. That's my favorite brand of gay. The Dark Side Phil kind of gay. He is really, really gay, though. What's up, Thinking Fox? How are you, man? I hope you're okay. I hope everybody's doing okay. I didn't have too bad of a day today. My day went by pretty quick. Oh, there we go. No, this I know for certain is not AI music, but it's edited. Hey, what happened? Oh. What the hell? Why did it start at the end? It started at the end of the song. What the hell? That was weird. Hey now. Hey now. How's everybody doing tonight? It's a no from you, dog. I'm pretty sure in the coming decades we're gonna see a rise of AI singers. Unfortunately. It is Iviga's birthday today. Homeboy is, what, 3,200 years old now? He's one of those really old wizards. Nah, happy birthday, Iviga, man. Happy birthday. I know you're probably not going to be here tonight, but happy birthday, brother. No. Iviga's not an old wizard? That's what I've come to understand him as. Yep. It's an unfortunate. It's like it's gonna happen. I mean, if somebody was willing to marry an AI, right? And then remember all those years ago when that one guy married that Hatsune Miku AI bot thing. Complete lunacy.
William, I'm losing.
Oh, I thought you were making a joke. Okay, I'll look it up. Give me a second. Let me. It's by Bob Starsky. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
You're snorting me. This song's about me. Oh, it's a chill stream. Yes. Hammer time. No? Cat?
Yeah. It's gonna time. Come in, you computer, on my lap. Guess who's back in here to toast that? And I don't mean that as in a new case of my
Excuse me, sir. This is a private community.
My bad. The king's got a brand new purple pad. What else could I possibly do to hype Chad? I done played with everyone but Fat Cat. That's not a stab at Subaru. No restraining order. I'm a chill dude.
A restraining order? I live in a gated community, sir.
What up, Reaper?
I'm all fessed up now. Successful move of the goalpost. Nobody's
Help!
Just do it.
Cat!
It's okay.
He fell on me.
Everyone just heard my name's on trip. Now I'm gonna get so mad. Blame the lag. There's no super chat. Oops, I'm fun. It's not fun. Guys, you know I don't suck. Oh no, I'm losing. How did you kill me? Excuses.
You're killing me.
So crazy.
Why?
My wage secret. Let's do Q&A. It's my off-day commodity. Shopping at Safeway up until Wednesday.
They stole my shopping bags. Catherine, they stole my shopping bags. Excuse me. Little teller. Excuse me, slave. Excuse me.
Speaking to the Safeway guy.
What's your name, dude? Come over here.
Oh, hey, Phil, I thought you were queer.
My name is Philium.
I'm gonna get so mad, talk some trash, probably but tonight.
I believe so, yeah. It's Duty's song. Yeah, right?
Excuse me. This is obscene language, sir. I'm really appalled. Excuse me. Can I speak to your manager, please? Where are my shopping bags? Who stole them?
Now this is the part where I'm about to blow. Feels real intense.
I can't blow. My nose doesn't work. What goal? I don't even beg for money. This is a fallacy. You guys have been lying.
White girls play, skinny girls fat, white big boys Warski. I'm scared of people. Everyone report to the chill stream.
Andy Warski is my gaming soulmate.
If someone gets us to the 150 right now, I'll go to the wide angle cam, and I'll show you my fee.
I need money. I really, really do.
I know I'm losing.
Please support the stream today.
Start coping.
Zero contribution.
It's seething.
The streak is over.
I'm filtered.
You lazy
But Steve
fucks.
can be in. Please come help me. Don't come to me. Please no officer with me. Don't speak to bros. I think
Philip, how long are you gonna keep teasing me like this? It's like either shit or get off the pot. Like, I'll be here. I've been here.
Smoking trees, I'm riding around. Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going
Look,
down.
all of my niggas gon' ride with it in the pocket to rock it like killing mom. Mama told me the power was in the tongue, but it probably ain't power.
I
Let's
believe
go.
it is.
All of you little cowards get devoured. I'm giving out flowers to anyone. I ain't been out the house in a minute, cause I ain't with it if the money is miniature. I've been minding my business, I'm business modern. I've been spending some time with the minister, cause them niggas spinning shit and still sinning in the city of God and the sinister. Try to pray and repent in the sin.
Hello.
Or a mosque, a temple, a church, them brown skin cinnamon niggas hurting and murders a common courtesy for certainly. RPB on the shirt, search, lurk, murk, squirt, dirt first. My nigga doing 4+8 without a court date. Talked the other day, he said he doing okay, he good, he gaining weight.
What's up, everybody? How are you, man? Good evening, everybody. Blee.
Sex and drugs should be outrageous.
Don't get this shit fucked up, my boy, you lucked up once, nigga doubled up. I dribble and pass it to the cup and triple double it, get to the basket, get the cash and cuddle up, cover up, bundle up, batter up. Talk a lot of smack and I can back it up. Shout wanna shack it up. I can put a puss on the platter like
No urban music? Excuse me?
I think it is. A wild Ames has appeared with fire abilities. No, let's put that down. It's not a toy. You're not watching the Asmon Phil Crap Fest? That's fair.
Joyner Lucas, real powerful artist. What is it about him that you like?
He was saying a lot of lines that
Actually,
I saw some of me.
there's a difference. What the hell? Oh my fuck.
Compromising bars to tell his story.
We got the first
Botch Pro has just
contribution.
tipped $2 Canadian through Super Chat. You beat Phil to your first contribution.
I try. I really try. This is my career.
Okay. Sorry. That was just fucking me, dude. God damn. That PWR voice is so hard.
An Ames tax? Oh my god, what would that even look like?
Tell me what it's gonna take just to make G's. I hate the way you feel when the rain get real and your landlord's tripping on the 18th. Know where to run when the rain gon' come out looking for the sun like KD. In the crib too hot, no AC. Broke nigga, I scheming on your AP. I ain't wanna do it, but you made me. Kids gotta eat in the bed. Tell me how to sell crack, but that ain't me. No, there's gotta be another way. There's a life of a nigga try to break free.
There we go. We already made it. It's free 99. There we go. Bye-bye. God damn it. There we go. We hit the goal, baby, yeah. He's so fucking gay, dude. Phil, you take too long to get on stream, loser. Hurry up.
Yay, the goal's been hit.
I want this, believe that. Who got bread? I need that. With Andre, I'm 3 stacks. Delonte, I relapse. I'm stressed out. I mean that. I checked out. I'll be back. I'm chasing. I reached that. That's major. A G flat. I keep my pace when I'm in a rat race. And the school keep telling me that I could be anything I want, but I really ain't believe that. They's teaching me to work for another motherfucker when I graduate, and I ain't want to be that. Cause if the goal was for me to get rich with a 9 to 5.
Yes, give me all the money. I have 2 big bills, you see. I'm out here struggling. Tip to tip.
Fucking Phil.
I live paycheck to paycheck. Tip to tip.
What up, Vega? Happy birthday, god damn it. The RC car. I was at work, bro. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can find something here. Oh my god, please let there be one. Oh, holy shit. No fucking way.
Happy birthday, H-A-P-P-Y. H-A-P-P-Y. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, H-A-P-P-Y.
Well, there you go, Vega. That was Snoop Dogg singing Happy Birthday. That was not AI. That was not AI. That was actually Snoop Dogg singing Happy Birthday. Here, let me start it over.
Happy birthday, H-A-P-P-Y. H-A-P-P-Y. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, H-A-P-P-Y. Time to celebrate. Time to celebrate. It's your birthday.
There you go, Vega. God damn it. Holy fuck. I remember when Snoop Dogg said murder was the case that they gave me. Bro, I remember being afraid of that song. Bro, just the beat scared the shit out of me as a kid. But now he's singing Happy Birthday, dressed as a blue dog. Good Lord. What has happened to Snoop Dogg? He's become a grandfather. I don't know when it's happening, but I will be here tomorrow If Viegs isn't gonna restream it, then I'll restream it. That is perfectly okay with me. There you go, dudes. I think he is too. He's big on Sora AI. That's crazy. Oh, you want me to restream it? I will. That will be an interesting event. Hey, excuse me, sir. Where's those chicken legs? Hey, I need some chicken legs. Can I have this? This is a chicken leg right here. Is it not a chicky leg? Is this a chicky leg, sir? Is this a chicken leg? Oh, hey, that's what's up. You think he's doing this on purpose? Yeah, I think he's just trying to make Phil nervous, which is great. Fucking make him afraid, man. What's up, Kenobi? Yes, I have been tasked by the Council of Wizards to restream fucking Phil and Asmund tomorrow.
It's over 9,000 bands.
Ah, yes, the Grand Wizards. The yes. Fucking God damn it. You know, Rich is at home watching the stream right now. Like, I fucking knew it. I knew it. Ah! He's not gonna get the joke. The Squizzards. Yes, I am on an elite group of wizards called the Squizzards. We specialize in white powers. Oh my god. Do I have auto mod enabled? Did you get moderated? Hello everybody. We have a lot of people here this early. You don't know? Mitch, if you're getting moderated, man, let me know. I don't know if I turned that on or if it's just doing that to people. I don't know. Hello. It's the people. Everybody best be on their best behavior. I'm just telling you. The people are watching us. The evil, you know. Oh, I didn't know. God damn, I didn't know that, Mitch. Thank you so much for telling me that. Oh, okay. I love that movie. If I can be honest, Scary Movie 2 and Scary Movie are the best parody movies I've ever seen in my life. They're the best. No, but I heard they're making more Evil Dead. Yeah. Evil Bong is good. It's infecting me with racism. Uh-oh.
Excuse me.
No. Are you gonna accept the match or not, bro? Good lord. He's taking forever to get on. I bet he's fighting with Cat.
Excuse me, Cat. What's the matter? Why? Why?
I think it's pretty good. I'm about to get my ass kicked. I have not, honestly, I've not been practicing correctly. I've just been kind of fucking around. So. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, he doesn't even know how to character switch. Dude, he's just spamming down What the fuck is going on here, bro? Dude, your connection is fucking butt cheeks. Oh, god damn. Tool is dead. I think. Yep. God damn it. Bro, his connection is ass. Or is it mine? Probably my connection, to be honest. All right, I got tripped up. Dude, I'm not rematching this guy. Well, he is on Wi-Fi. I can't get anything fucking started. Yeah, I couldn't get shit started. His connection is butt cheeks, dude. His connection is ass. Look at this. Dude. Your connection is butt cheeks. Good lord. No, I'm not rematching that guy. Oh my lord. I couldn't do anything. And every time I tried to do something, nothing.
It was super butt cheeks.
Yes, it was. Dude, he's late. Late. Alright, let's go try again.
His connection is ass.
I blame the Cannon brothers, to be honest. Let's load up with them.
It was the rollback netcode the entire time. The entire time.
Dude, no, I just couldn't get anything started. And every time I did try and get something started, the connection went to butt. Oh no, I really hope this isn't the same fucking guy. You're shitting me. No. Hey, play this guy with a red Wi-Fi connection. Phil doesn't want to get on stream, bro. No. It's the same fucking guy. What's up, Seal? How are you, man? Yep, for their own stream, they're always late. Always, man. I'm pretty good. What's going on here, bro? It's a pretty bad sign that this game is already struggling to find people that don't have shitty ass fucking connections. Bro, no. Let's see if I can do fare better this time. Probably, hopefully. Let's pray that I do better this time. Oh shit. I didn't know Monster Girl could just do the, Damn. God damn. He's good. Oh, what? This person's definitely better than me. Oh, wait, I know what the dodge is. Why do I not use it? Fuck me, dude. I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh, shit, he got me. God damn.
Hey everyone, one sec.
Hello, everybody.
Just sat down. I just got in here with my first cider of the night, and I'm trying to get set up. I want to.
Well, at least now I know back is block.
There's no music tonight for a reason. If you were not here earlier today, you probably missed my explanation. I will reiterate that here tonight. There's a reason why we're not playing music. There is super chat. There was. It was $1.
God, he got me.
Mr. Singh. Thank you, Mr. Singh 1 for $1 super chat here to start.
Oh, damn.
Give me a second.
Nice. I want to play him again.
Get the chat open first.
That was not cheap.
Let's see.
Like that first fucking guy. I want to play this guy again.
Excuse me. Here we go.
All right. All right, now I understand. I understand now.
Here, like I said, I'm trying to get everything down together at once here. I didn't get a chance.
I thought it auto-blocked, because nowhere in the thing does it tell you where to block.
Running around doing a million things today. Actually had.
Oh, he got me
stuff
again.
I was doing in between.
He's way better, dude. Holy balls.
All about it in a minute. Why does everyone hate the slide with the kid?
Oh, I
Really
dropped
like
it.
That? I could remove it. If you guys really hate that, I can remove it.
He doesn't drop it, dude. Look at that.
People have said they don't like it.
Oh, how do you do that?
All right. Oh, I don't care. My hair looks screwed up. I don't give a crap. How are y'all tonight? What's up, everybody? Good evening. Just getting settled in here. How is the... oh, this is completely wrong. This is, like, way wrong. Hold on. Back. That good? Nope, now it's too far. almost everything's messed up now because I've been playing Call of Duty. But now the table's in the wrong spot.
I got one. Oh shit! I got one.
Yeah. Now it feels like you're closer. How's that? Okay. That's feeling better. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm adjusting the pedals to play Truck Sim tonight. The whole thing's wrong because playing Call of Duty, I keep adjusting the table, and every time I do that, it's not in place now for everything else that I'm doing. So a whole week I've been adjusting this table, and now it's like out of place again. All right. So for those of you who are here very early and you're wondering what's going on, there's a few different things going on that I want to get you all caught up on. First off...
Oh, now he's playing weird. I don't get how he's playing.
And you're probably like, why was there no music playing? You will always have music playing. This is very odd. It's bizarre to be silent, right? Well, I did a whole big discussion about it on the podcast earlier, but in a nutshell, to summarize for the late stream people here.
Got him! He's down to just Monster Girl.
The same music,
oh shit, this is awesome.
I don't have any other music to give you. Okay, that's number one. People are just kind of really tired of the same old thing over and over. I don't blame you. Hold on. Ugh, there we go. It was stuck. It wasn't in the right spot. I don't blame you. Like, it is the same music for years and years. So, you know, after you've heard
give me Mark.
100
There we go.
You're kind of tired of the same old tunes. Like, I get it. Me too. That's number one. Number two, the music is not really representative of me anymore. That's the old Phil who used to constantly swear like a sailor, say sexual comments, you know, all
God, he got me.
I don't really do
but
anymore.
my Mark is almost full health.
It's not really making sense. Like, a lot of people might tune into my content for the first time, and they're waiting for the stream to turn on, and that's the first thing they hear. They're like, what the hell? Is this what he is? Like, I didn't know that's what he does. And I don't anymore, okay? That's number two. And number three, the music, slowly but surely, has begun to get claimed and or blocked for either content ID or adult content. Notably, listen to this, because this is funny.
Got him! Oh, I got him. He was trying to cheat me out at the end. I got him.
Sometimes
God, I got him.
We'll just get flagged and it says nudity and sexual content, and I'll check and they'll be like,
that was awesome.
The pre-stream music. Yeah, I mean, constantly, I must, you know, it's very perverse.
Oh God, look at how bad he looks. Got him. No! Yes! Got him! I knew I wanted to play him again. GG's. I knew I wanted to go again. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. My heart. I'm dying. Look at that face, man. Hold on, look at this. Look at that face.
X-rated stuff, you know, nudity and sexual content, right? But YouTube doesn't care. It's all AI based, so the AI is awful and just flags it off, and then it's up to me to clean it up after the fact.
I knew I wanted to play that guy
anyway,
again.
I got some feedback
He
over my
looks
day off,
rough.
Someone was like, just don't use the music anymore. It's not representative of you. It's old and everyone's tired of it. And, you know, you're getting...
Once they helped me figure out what block was, I got it. I understood.
demonetized, so screw it. And I said, okay. So I turned it off today. And
I thought it was auto block, so I never tried to block.
Saying, oh, the silence is no good. But the thing is, there's no other music that I can really use. People are, oh, use lo-fi beats. Number one, I don't know what the fuck lo-fi beats even are. Seriously, I don't listen to lo-fi music. I don't know what that is. I don't know why I would put that on my stream when I don't know what it is. Number two, any music that I use that I don't outright own, I could easily get content ID matched or claimed or got copyright stricken for. So it's just not worth the risk. It's like either I use these remixes that I've been using for years that should be safe.
What's up? I use music and I get claimed, right? But I don't make any ad revenue. So it really doesn't affect me. He isn't. He's really old. He's really, really old. And he doesn't like to play just anything. He has to play specific stuff because he's crotchety.
Or I use nothing at all. Okay? So there you go. Oh, and by the way, some people have even said that they're just tired of kind of sitting around and hearing the music, so they mute the stream, but then they miss the beginning of the stream because it's muted. So then they come back and I'm already doing the podcast or whatever, and they're like, oh, I missed the beginning. So if I don't have that music playing anymore, all right, that means that you guys can have it unmuted and you'll hear when I start talking and you'll be able to join. So we're going to give it a go this week. Let's see how it goes. Let's test it. If by the end of this week, everyone is in agreement that it's awful and I should bring the music back, I'll bring the music back. But I want to see how it goes and go from there.
Most people just don't give a shit.
Tonight? By the way, I have a couple positive updates I want to share with all of you. One of which
You
regarding
could.
tomorrow. So I will share that with you in a moment.
One
But
of which
how's everyone
regarding
tonight? Who do
tomorrow.
We got Bookworm. We have King Michael. Mr. Singh. Thank you, Mr. Singh, for the $1 super chat to start tonight. Let's get that on the leaderboard. It was really 99 cents, but I'll count it as a buck.
99 cents is $1. 99 cents is $1.
Thanks for that.
Good Lord, he looks terrible.
Okay.
Oh,
we got
wow,
Jade here
he
tonight.
looks
What's up,
terrible.
Jade? Ryan is here. D-Man, how you doing? Who else? Vietnamese comrades here. What's up? Somos, how are you?
And he has too much light
what's
on
up?
him.
John, what's up? What's up, everybody?
It's
On the
making his
kid side,
hair
we've
look
got
absolutely
Killian
thin.
Heartburn. Your name passed really fast. Willow, how are you? Mods are asleep. Save us, GTA. Who else do we got? Most Tasteless. Scorpion. Captain Base Pants, and more over there. Todd, I see. What's up? Bill Loves Fuse, how are you? Mojito Kitty, how are you?
Mojito
like I said,
Kitty.
More. I saw that there were more people here, but they're in
It's
and out.
Mojito Kitty.
Okay, so I have an update on
What a
tomorrow.
weirdo.
And the update is that tomorrow,
Oh, it's freezing in here.
I may actually be doing the interview with Asmongold. You guys, what do you mean? So here's what's been going on. I talked about it on the podcast, but I have an update. All right. So as you know, last week I was supposed to do this thing with Asmongold on Tuesday.
Sure.
And then he never responded. Like he said he was going to do it, but he never
Right.
sent me his Discord. He never
Bet.
really locked it and confirmed
Oh
it.
God.
So
Why do
I
you
came
keep
on the
talking?
podcast on Tuesday, and I told you all, oh, he ghosted me. I don't know what's going on. Then he DMs me during the podcast to say, oh, I was available today. I'm already broadcasting, so I don't know this. Oh, I was available today, but let's do it later. And I had tossed to him the idea of Monday. So he had said, yes, we could do it Monday if that's when you're available. I said, all right, let's do it Monday. This gives us a chance. We can hype it up. I'll do a placeholder stream or whatever. We can talk about it all. We can do it Monday, right? All right. So a couple days passed. That was like Tuesday last week. A couple days passed. I want to say it was like late Thursday night. So I DM'd him again and I said, so I just want to confirm everything's still good for Monday because I'm good. But please send me your Discord so that way we can, add and be on the friends list or whatever, and we can get it smoothly going on Monday. He hasn't responded at all. Zero. People apparently every once in a while like bring me up on his stream. He doesn't really say that much. Okay? So today on the podcast, I brought it up with everyone, and I said, listen, I'd like to talk with him, but his chat is on 10,000-minute follow mode. So do
It's
the math.
with,
Figure how many days you'd have to follow
not
him over
with.
there to talk to him. Okay?
It's not with.
And I can't talk
It's
to him on Twitch
with.
because I don't have a Twitch account. I closed my Twitch account. I don't have
It's
one. I'm not gonna make a new
with.
one. He won't even know
You
it's me.
talk with
So
him.
I said to
not
everyone,
with.
can someone go
Good
over
Lord.
and talk with this guy on his stream today and ask him if we're good for tomorrow because I'd like to know. So apparently a few people tried, but there was no real response. Finally, I found out at the end of his stream today, which was like an hour ago, all right, he was actually getting ready to turn off his stream. And people said to him, what about DSP tomorrow? You said it was going to be Monday. And he said, oh, yeah, that's on for tomorrow as long as DSP is available. The guy who's been DMing him, asking for confirmation, asking for his Discord to set it up.
I'm telling
says
you
his
guys,
mute is
he's
on if I'm
fucking
available.
old as dirt.
Okay, if you say so. Well, I'll be available. Okay, I will be. Much like we... So there you go. That's literally how he ended his show today. So anyway, we'll see tomorrow what happens. Okay. If like I said, tomorrow, here's what we'll do. Just like a normal show on when I have a guest, we'll start up around 11:15 to 11:30. We'll hang out for like half an hour. We'll talk, we'll chat. I'll do shout outs, etc. Then around noon, I'll shut all that down. Hopefully he'll DM me and give me his Discord because without it, I can't talk to him. Okay. And then hopefully we'll hook together there on Discord. We'll get it set up and we'll do like an hour and a half maybe. Because, like I said, I have to be done by 2. So
why?
Basically, we'll have a conversation until about 2 p.m. Then after that, my wife will come home. I'll take a little break. And then after...
Wait a minute. Why do you have to be done by 2, Phil? Good Lord, why are you so goddamn ugly? You are so fucking ugly. It's like... You look like Schmeagol at the end of Lord of the Rings as he's falling in to the mountain. Into the volcano he goes. Down, down he goes, and there's Phil at the bottom. Very nice, Phil. You're ridiculous. One second. There we go.
After that, we'll do a decompression stream. Where basically
A
I'll talk with all of you.
decompression
I'll do
stream.
shout-outs for contributions, all that stuff, like I always do.
Wait.
And it
Didn't you say it was against the rules for side scrollers to do that? And now here you are doing it?
We're going to be doing DSP Tries It tomorrow. Now, why am I saying it like that it looks like? So, here's what happened earlier.
'Cause you
all right?
faked
To be
some
honest, I'm not
tips?
too happy with how the Call of Duty
Because you faked a bunch of tips, and then at the end of your stream, you faked a bunch of fucking memberships that nobody saw?
stream went today. So, first off, the podcast was a good one, I would say. A lot of stuff that we discussed. It was like an hour and a half podcast. By the end of the podcast, okay, I made $14.
That's $14 more than your... Dude, why do you look wet? Bro, he looks wet. why does he look wet? Like, look at this. It looks like he just crawled out of a sewer.
Okay, guys.
As he wipes the muck off his face.
Where's my $150? Let's play this stupid fucking game.
As he throws the dirt from his face onto the ground. Bro, that's what he looks like.
No, that's it.
Look at that. Dude, he looks wet. Why do you look
I don't have slow
wet?
days with podcasts. I do. I've had days with slow podcasts before. I've had days where I made like $2 on the podcast.
Yeah, and that's more than you
it's
deserve.
all over the place. It depends on who's there, what day, or whatever, right?
You've been so
then we jumped
fucking
into Call of Duty, and
spoon-fed your
said to
whole
everyone,
life.
Listen, it's my intention to do DSP Tries It today. We're at 9 out of 10 support goals hit. But I need to hit the support goal by like 3 p.m. my time, so that way I know that I can order the food and get it here for the stream. Otherwise, my wife has to cook. So I need to know by like 3 p.m. Okay?
Yeah, and you saying that is literally you. And it's not like hyperbole or anything. It's literally you saying, if you guys don't make sure I eat fast food, I will have the unfortunate opportunity to eat the disgusting cooking that my wife is making. You're directly saying that your wife is a bad cook, Phil. And I mean, everybody knows she's a bad cook anyway.
Today was an awful stream of Call of Duty. At this point, I legitimately don't know what to do to get better at the game, because I don't think the issue is really me. Now, I'm not saying I'm great at the game.
Oh
I
my
know that
God,
my aim
it's
is off.
you stupid
But for example,
donkey.
today, and I'll talk about this, of course, on the Daily Wrap
He's
and
working
everything.
out, dudes.
There were times, there's a guy,
Dudes.
so there's a guy right in front of me. I draw my weapon. He's not firing
Nope.
or looking at me yet. I fire, hits him. I pull again across, hit him again with a full, so it's like brah, brah, right?
Brah,
He
brah.
takes some damage. I die instantly. What just happened?
You suck.
Let's look at the kill cam. On the kill cam, it shows that as I'm appearing, he's already drawn his weapon, and it's a triple fire burst weapon. He hit me with the first burst, then I hit him, then he hit me with the second burst, and I died. None of that happened on my side. You literally...
It's not possible, Phil. There would be some residual. You would either see it after the fact and it would skip like it's lagging, or you're lying. If you didn't see it at all, then it wouldn't have happened. But if it happened on their screen, then it happened. Phil, you donkey.
You never saw yourself get shot once on my side.
What?
And it keeps happening like that. Like you said, oh, someone sniped you, and you look at their kill cam, and they go like this, and they're firing up here. What is going on? How can I improve when the game is apparently not showing me what is actually happening today?
God damn it. Why'd I do that? Whoops.
I see. It was monthly. It was 21,000, so that means he did some...
I hit the wrong thing.
By
I don't
like
know
3
why I hit
p.m.
that.
my time, so that way I know that I can order the food and get it here for the stream.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, my wife has to cook. So I need
Oh,
to know by like
God.
3 p.m.
I hit
okay?
the wrong button, and I
Today
went
was
to
an awful stream of Call of Duty. At this point,
I went to click over here, but for some reason it
don't
clicked on the
know
pizza thing.
what to do to get better at the game.
Secret
because I don't think
lewd
the issue
pizza
is really
video.
me. Now, I'm not
Dun,
saying I'm
dun,
great at the game. I know
dun.
that my aim is off and stuff. But for
I mean, I
example,
do
today,
love cheese
and I'll talk
pizza.
about this, of course, on the Daily Wrap and
Like
everything.
actual cheese pizza.
There were times, there's a guy right in front of me.
Oh, Lord.
I draw my weapon. He's not firing or looking at me yet. I fire, hits him. I pull again across, hit him again with a full, so it's like brah, brah, right? He takes
I know.
some damage,
But it
I
was
die
che-
instantly.
It was a cheese pizza video. I know in our community that could mean so many things. But it was literally a video of a cheese pizza. I know, bro. I know.
What's happened? Let's look at the kill cam. On the kill cam,
I
it
know.
shows that as I'm appearing,
Pack
he's
watch.
already drawn his weapon, and it's a triple fire burst weapon. He hit me with the first burst, then I hit him, then he hit me with the second burst, and I died. None of that happened on my side. You literally never saw yourself get shot once on my side. And it keeps happening like that. Like you said, oh, someone sniped you, and you look at their kill cam, and they go like this, and they're firing up the field. What is going on? How can I improve when the game is apparently not showing me what is actually happening in the game? Like, I can't see what's going on. It looks like I'm getting the drop on people and shooting them.
Okay there, Batman. Come on.
They don't die. And
Be
then they show a
honest
kill
with
cam, oh,
yourself.
you never shot him. That guy shot you 6 times first. The fuck is going on? I don't recall it being this bad ever. And, you know, last year I played Black Ops 6. That wasn't a problem. That, you know, was there some of the...
Guys, tell me that this isn't the universe trying to tell me to take the whole thing. I go to get a little dab from the dabs, and it's like, do you want the whole thing? Yes or no? No, I don't. Thank you, sir. Classic Flash games. His brain is like an archive of Flash games.
Yes, not every match. Now it's every match. Like, I
Now
got
it's
to the point,
every match.
literally,
It's
got to the
every
point
match.
where I said, I just don't want to use guns anymore. I went to using the knife again, and I started getting kill streaks again and having fun. Just running around knifing people and getting kill streaks. Seriously. And by the way, final match of the night, I unlocked the cloak, which is essentially turns you into the Predator. You become translucent. And I only got to play 1 match with it, but I got a couple kills with it, which is good. Now, if I go melee, I have everything. I have all the stuff I need for melee class. Cloaking, you know, the bonuses when you get the kill, all that. So now I think I'll actually kick major ass with it. But the problem is, I just don't understand how to improve it. Like, I tried, first we were at 1080p, 120 frames. Then we actually lowered the graphics a bit. Then I said, maybe it's because my TV's native 4K. Let's change the resolution to 4K. Nothing helped. I don't know what's going on.
Donkey.
I tell you, Black Ops 6 was not like that. Black Ops 6 were there some issues? Of course there were.
Then
But
play
not like
Battlefield.
this. This is
Go
like, I
play
feel like I'm playing
Battlefield.
underwater.
I bet you won't.
Everything I do is massively delayed. I can't even hold my aim on an enemy. Like, the enemy will be running this way, and I'll just try to go like this and shoot them. And my mouse,
He never
will either
admits
go
it's
way
him.
Too much, or like the guy. It's hard to explain.
Like, that first match I lost, right? And I was like, oh, I didn't understand. But once I figured it out, bro, once I figured out that it was Street Fighter block with Dragon Ball Fighter style combat, right? And once I figured that out, bro, it improved my game, and I won. And it's going to be a life event for me now.
Like, the animations.
So you guys
are smooth
remember
in this
that
game.
one time
Like, the
when I
frame rate
played
is smooth.
the
frame rate is
Invincible
120
Alpha
frames,
and I beat that
but
guy? No.
They don't run smooth. You know what I'm saying? Like, in real life, if
They
someone's
don't
running,
run
they go,
smooth.
"Do-do-do-do-do." In this game, it's like,
Apparently,
how the fuck do I shoot
I'm
him
like
If
I'm
literally he's
number
like,
one in America now.
How do I move the mouse like that? You
4th in Japan. So
you can't even move your mouse.
put
like
some
that.
respect on
You know
my
what I
name.
mean? And some people have said when you're playing on console or when you're playing on a pad. even
Oh,
on
make
PC,
excuses, yeah.
You get the aim assist, and the aim assist compensates for that. For
Uh-huh,
the lack
sure.
of smoothness.
Then
that's
play
great,
with
but
a
I don't wanna
controller.
play on pad. I have a fucking keyboard and mouse that I bought to play games.
Controller.
Like, these are high-end gaming peripherals. I bought them for a reason. I
Don't
wanna
you have
say,
a
"Oh, the game
high-end
is shit, now I have to use a pad again?"
Hero?
Fuck that. You know, I'm actually legit upset. Like, what is going on with this game? My plan was to keep Call of Duty in the rotation for a long time, and now it's looking like it ain't going to be much longer. Anyway, so here's what happened, okay? I play the stream, I do horribly. I'm going to be honest. The whole first 2 hours, I could barely kill anyone. I was trying to use assault rifles. I said, F this, and I went to melee, and I started killing everyone's ass again. Like, just kicking everyone's ass, okay? So finally, at the end of the stream, guess how much I had made in support? $57. And I was like, well, guys, I guess we're not only do we not.
I only made $57.
But we didn't.
Are you kidding? Only $57. That's more than you deserve, man. That's $57 more than you deserve. Nah, everybody deserves at least a penny. You deserve at least a penny. So you deserve 1 penny. You don't deserve $56.99 of that. Oh, and you need to split that penny with YouTube and the taxman. So you'll get what's 70% of a penny. And then you have to pay 30 of that 70% to the taxman. So you'll get like 45%.
At all, and this is awful. This is actually my worst performance in Call of Duty. I have hit the goal every stream since the game came out. All of a sudden, we had 0 subs, 0 kicks, a few super chats, and a few tips. Like everything was small. The biggest contribution today was $13. All right, so I don't know what happened there. So I'm like, I guess that's it. And then as I'm saying, all right, we're gonna go offline. Someone whose name I don't recognize. I think his name was like Jack with no sack. So some kind of a crude joke about a guy who has no testicles. He gifted 30 memberships. So if you do the math, 30 memberships is $90 of support. That put us at 147. And then finally, we had Guy Geisen on Kick, gifted 500 kicks, and therefore we hit 150. So here's the thing. I counted it. I counted it. But I don't know if it's real.
I don't know if it's real.
Jack with no sack.
Why are you talking like
Jack
that?
With no sack and know who this guy is. He certainly doesn't seem like a regular, but he had a 3-month membership crown. So is it real? Is it not? Is it going to be Argentinian and I get paid 2 cents for it? I won't know for days. That's kind of the problem, is you have to wait at least 2 days for this to clear with YouTube to know if it's real or not. So as of right now, I have absolutely no idea what's going on if we actually hit the goal or not. I don't know.
I don't know if we hit the goal.
We did, and as you can see, I did reset to 0. But here's the truth. Tonight, it's Truck Sim. We're going to chill. We're going to hang out and enjoy each other's company. And you guys are always supportive of Truck Sim. We have hit the goal every time. Remember, the commitment is if we hit the goal of
God
support,
damn.
Truck
Could
Sim,
you
I
make
keep
it
in the
any
rotation.
less obvious? Or can you make it any more obvious that you just want money? Bro, good lord. And you guys always give me money for Truck Sim. Support the stream. Give me money. Money, money. Money, money, money.
Okay? We have now hit it every month throughout the entire summer and fall. That's why it stayed in the rotation.
No,
okay?
that's not true.
I said my challenge is, can we get this rolling? Can we keep it going until 2026? I'm actually skeptical. Like, I'll tell you right now, I feel like
money me now.
The interest in it is waning.
Me money.
But
Me want it now.
Will we hit the goal this week? If we do, because we always usually do, then it means we've already locked in and we're definitely doing DSP Tries It tomorrow anyway. Okay?
What is that face?
Let's see how it goes tonight. Okay?
You really need to fuck off, bro.
Hopefully it goes well. And we have a chill time together. And you guys support the stream, and we'll hit the goal.
You really
okay?
need to fuck off.
Well, there you go. 220 to 500 kicks. He says, I did 220 subs and 22,000 kicks. The 220 saga is over. We didn't see eye to eye, but I've enjoyed our time together. Fare thee well. All right. 220.
Loser.
Thank you for all of the support over the past, what has it been, like 2 months, something like that? I appreciate that very much. You have a good night, and thank you for actually being the first kicks of the night as well. There you go.
God damn, I want some beer, dude. Give me a sec.
So does that mean that he actually hit a milestone? I'm looking. It says... Well, he already had been the top. Wait a minute. That's wrong. According to this, it says 21,000 kicks. Hold on. Maybe I need to refresh it. Let me reload it. No, it refreshed. Yeah, he was right. It's 22,000 total, but he is not the leader. The leader is still XBTWXD, who did 22,100. So he's actually short by 100. He's going to stay number 2 on the lifetime top kickers leaderboard, it looks like. I see. It was monthly. Monthly, it was 21,000. So that means he had did some last month. Okay, that's what it is. Got it. Okay. Thank you, 220, for the support. All right. Jay says, I don't know, try an Xbox controller. Again, I could, but I feel like my problem is I'm not seeing what's really going on in the game on my TV. Like I said, it's inexplicable. On my side, it shows there's a guy, I shoot him, I die, then it shows on his screen, he shot me first, I actually didn't hit him, or if I did, I hit him after the fact, when that never happened on my side. So even if I have an Xbox controller, I don't know how that can fix it. I feel like there's something up, either in my settings or something, but I don't know what it is. The shit is the same as Black Ops 6. Maybe they just fucked the game up on PC. They're assholes. They don't know what they're doing. I wouldn't be shocked. They keep fucking up the settings everywhere, so maybe it's messed up. There's a weird setting I'm not aware of. I don't know. Excuse me. The TV has minor latency difference, but the TV shouldn't have the ability to show me something different than what happened in the game. Do you understand? Like, the TV lags, your controls lag, that's fine. But that doesn't explain why things that I'm seeing in the video feed are different from the kill cam. You understand? Like, I understand what you're saying.
They're fucking not.
You're right. I'm not a perfect shot.
It's not. You're lying. Even your chat is saying you're lying. You're fucking lying. Well, then why am I seeing that it's different? It's not. You're just making it up. You're making it up. Because if everyone else sees what's happening and you're the one that says, oh, but that didn't happen, then you're fucking lying. You're a liar.
I'm missing a lot of shots. But that doesn't explain why it shows me shooting someone 8 to 10 times. They refuse to die.
It doesn't.
And it says they shot me first. But I didn't see that. You understand? Like, that's my problem. Stop making excuses for every reason under the sun. There's something with...
You're the one making excuses. You're making excuses for why you suck.
The game, the core aspect of the game that's wrong. That's what I want to know, what's going on, how to fix it. But no one seems to know. Everyone just seems to be telling me, oh, it's you. Well, no, you're an idiot. Yes, I know I'm not the best Call of Duty player. That doesn't explain why I'm seeing different things on the TV than the kill cam. It doesn't make sense at all.
You're lying. But you're not seeing other things on the kill cam. You're
Shucks,
not.
How are you?
You're
Shucks
lying.
1,000 kicks says, long live Truck Sim. I actually forgot to manually play these animations. So first off, this first animation is the final 500 kicks from 220. So thank you to 220 for those.
Excuse me. Uh-oh, what happened?
1,000 kicks from Shocks. Just a second here.
Oh,
I have
shit.
to turn off the echo as well. I'll do that in a sec.
Dude. Did his wheel break?
Okay. So now we're at 16 bucks of support so far. Now, only the wheel is plugged in. Thank you.
Oh my
So
God.
remember, everyone, little refresher on our agreement with Truck Sim. I started Truck Sim way back in April, if you can believe it.
Whoa,
Here we are in
whoa.
November, and
What do you mean on your agreement? Dude, you just pull this shit out of your ass. What agreement?
I'm still playing it over 40 hours in. Why? Because
Why?
you come by every week to engage and support with these streams. You love hanging out with me and talking when I do Truck Sim, and I love hanging out with you when I do it. So, as long as we continue the string of support, I will keep doing Truck Sim once a week. I'm actually very curious how long Truck Sim will continue. I even said, I wonder, it's like a challenge. Can we get it to 2026? To be frank, I don't know. I guess we're going to find out tonight. All right, so please support the stream. Let's keep Truck Sim going. Please support tonight so we can hit our goal of 150 and do it again next week. Okay? Okay. Let us go ahead and let us get to our first job. Okay. Where are we? How do I get out of the truck dealer? What is going on with the wheel? The wheel's going crazy. Uh-oh. We've got a problem. The wheel isn't working. I'm serious. Oh, whoa, look at the wheel. Oh, this is not good. They updated the game and they broke the wheel. Are you kidding me? They updated the game and they broke my wheel. No way. Is the controller plugged in? It's not on. Hold on, let's see. Let me see something. Did they really break the wheel with this update? If so, that's awful. I mean, that's really terrible. Now, only the wheel is plugged in. All right, only the wheel. Fair enough? Look, all I'm doing is minorly to moving the wheel, and it's double and triple spinning. Yeah, look. Oh, no. They broke it. Is there a way to get it to recenter or recalibrate? What did they do? This is not good. Yeah, look. Keyboard and the Logitech G-Hub driving racer wheel USB. Use steering wheel gamepad or joystick for the most realistic game experience. Real automatic, right? Yep. Okay. How would we... I don't know how to fix it. Hearing sensitivity? Where's that? Okay, let's see what happens. Nope. Look. It seems like, yeah, it double and triple spins for no reason. See? It's definitely not spinning as I turn the wheel. It's going crazy. So I don't think it has anything to do with the sensitivity. I think the patch broke the game. Much like how recently they patched Tormented Souls 2 and it broke the game and it took them a week to fix it. I think they just broke the game with steering wheels. This is not good. Wheels feels the same, you know, how it usually does outside of the game. Let's try rebooting it.
What? Nuh-uh.
You see what's happening? I go to open the game and look.
We need to go back. I'm sorry. I went to make a cup of coffee. I don't have any beer right now. My apologies.
Use steering wheel, gamepad, or joystick for the most realistic game experience. Real automatic, right? Yep.
Is it a 6-star coffee? No, it's some instant coffee. I had to boil water. I had to take Peter out. I had to do that whole thing. So did Truck Sim die?
I don't know how to fix it.
Uh-oh. It did.
Where's that? And let us get to our first job.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are we? How do I get out of the truck dealer? What is going on with the wheel? The wheel's going crazy. Uh-oh. We got a problem. The wheel isn't working. I'm serious.
Did you spill liquor on it?
Wheel.
He spilt liquor on it.
Good.
He spilt
They
liquor
updated
on
the
it.
game and they broke the wheel. Are you kidding me? They updated the game and they broke my wheel.
No.
No way.
You spilt liquor on it.
Is the controller plugged in? It's not on. Hold on, let's see. Let me see something. Did they really break the wheel with this update? If so, that's awful. I mean, that's really terrible.
Dude. This is awesome. Dude, did you all see Ricky Berwick is starting to fight Phil? Bro, it's funny.
Now, only
They're
the wheel is
making
plugged.
AI videos
Alright,
of Ricky
only the
Berwick
wheel. Fair
fighting
enough.
Phil. It's so awesome.
Look, all I'm doing is minorly to moving the wheel, and it's double and triple spinning. Yeah,
You
look.
have stick
Oh,
drift.
no.
You have
They
stick
broke it.
drift.
Is there a
Aw,
way to get
they
it to
broke
recenter or
it.
recalibrate? What did they do? This is not good.
Uh-oh, we're gonna have an impromptu chill with boring pigman, wrote Phil. God damn it. What the fuck was that? My brain
Yeah,
go
look.
burr.
Keyboard, the Logitech Geo driving racer with USB.
It probably cost over 100
Steering wheel,
schmeckles.
gamepad, or joystick for the most realistic game experience. Real automatic, right? Yep.
What's up, Chungus? Let me see you. Let me get a scratch on you. There you go.
Okay.
What a good boy. I told you. You just gotta let me get the scratches sometimes.
How would we... I don't know how to
No, Reaper! Where are you going?
fix it. Hearing sensitivity? Where's that?
You can't leave. Ban Reaper from leaving the chat.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
It seems like, yeah, it double and triple spins for no reason.
Oh! Yeah,
It's
my
not-
brain
it's
is
definitely
gone.
not spinning as I turn
My
the
brain
wheel.
is mashed
It's
taters.
going crazy. So I don't think it has anything to do with the sensitivity. I think the patch broke the game. Much like how recently they patched Tormented Souls 2 and it broke the game and it took them a week to fix it. I think they just broke the game with steering wheels.
So get a different driving game and try it.
This is not good.
It had to.
Wheels
It
feels the
was
same, you know,
Comcast.
how
It was
usually does
Comcast.
outside of the game.
It had to have been Comcast, bro.
You see what's happening? I go to open the game, and look. It's opening and not going full screen. So that's a problem. So they patched it, and they did screw it up. I almost think like that's what's happening.
No, you're an idiot.
It's not going full screen. It's not enabling the wheel properly.
Fucking Raw Phil's chat is cooking him. This is hilarious.
Okay, feels normal again. Feels loose and normal.
He's gonna do Q&A. I bet you he's gonna do Q&A.
No, it's busted. It's completely busted.
I bet you it's your wheel.
The only other thing I can think of is unplugging and replugging the wheel in completely. See if that recalibrates or fixes it.
Q and bag? Oh, hell, I knew it.
Yeah. You say it's a mod conflict, but there's no... The mods I have installed are literally official mods for the game that came with the game, or the locations mod. That wouldn't screw up the steering.
Get a different fucking driving game and try it. You fucking
I can't believe
hippie.
they screwed it up. After playing this since
Oh,
April,
they
here
screwed
is
it up.
November, we're like 40, 50 hours in, and now I can't play it anymore because they busted the game? What a bunch of idiots. I really hope that's not the case. As you can see, just turning it, it goes crazy. It's not supposed to do that.
I think it's busted.
Okay.
Oh, please.
No.
If there is
So,
a
look,
God
as soon
in,
as I
in
turn it, it
heaven,
double
let this
spins.
thing be
See that?
busted.
The wheel double spins when I turn it. That's completely wrong. Yeah, it's messed up, man. Wow. Oh, I don't know what to do. They broke the game. That's also why when I boot the game, it doesn't go to full screen. Not a person, I tried deleting everything and starting over and it worked. I mean, we could start a new game. There's no way to recalibrate the Wheel Slayer. I just did it. It doesn't do anything. It just says, how do you want to use your wheel? Well, I want to use it as the control scheme. Oh, okay. There's no real calibration setting in the game. It doesn't exist. So, might be screwed.
Oh my God, bro. Raw Phil's chat is just going
This sucks.
nuts.
I don't even know what to do. Look.
Oh God, look at that hairline, bro. Cat sat on it. Guys, Cat sat on it. It was Mark Zuckerberg.
From the menu.
It was VNM hacking.
Nothing. There's literally nothing that just configures the wheel. There's nothing that says, oh, turn the wheel to configure it. It does it by itself. So they broke it. Logitech G-Hub software will recalibrate the wheel. I mean, yeah, but again, G-Hub didn't screw up. The game did. So I could do that, but it doesn't mean it's going to work with the game. Here. Want to open G-Hub? The mouse still works fine. The shifter still works fine. Oh, the pedals don't work either? Oh no! It reverted my pedals. It reverted my pedals too. Oh God, what a mess, dude. This is awful. This is a nightmare. They broke the entire game. So now I don't even remember how I had it before. It literally undid all my settings. All of them.
It was his fault? Dude. Rest in piss, Truck Sim. Dude, give me a second.
He's a pro PC gamer.
You see, I didn't even do anything, and the steering wheel is turned right. See that? I didn't even touch anything, and the steering wheel is turned right. And it did it. It undid. All the controls are wrong now. Oh my God. This is a nightmare. After playing the game for this long, now the game's gonna break. You've got to be joking me. Yeah, look, the brake is joy accelerator. Are you retarded? No. So acceleration, I want to be accelerator. This, I want to be brake. How dumb is that? And then this should be clutch. Okay, at least I got the pedals working.
At least I got the pedals to work.
Oh, did you look at this? The wheel is already turned all the way right for no reason. You see that, right?
You smell a crash out? I do too, man. That's why I'm getting snacks and coffee. Crash out imminent.
Right? It's not.
Very nice. We have our Nutra Valley Crunch, bro. We're only supposed to have, what, 27 grams of this?
So I can't center it, because if I center it, so this is center, my wheel is now turned all the way left. They broke the game.
There we go.
Wow.
Oh, it's the stream. Snort.
This is not good. The wheel axis should be at 0. The wheel axis is stuck all the way to the right. And it has nothing to do with me. I didn't do anything, you know, to it. They broke it.
He's such a baby.
They broke my toy.
Well, I don't know what to do. Everyone in chat saying something different. There's nothing consistent about it to fix it. I don't know, man.
Mommy, they broke my toy.
Bro, did you guys see where I put the axe? Did you guys see where I put the axe? I put it right here on the Diglett.
So,
it's stuck between the Diglets.
Someone said use G-Hub. G-Hub's not even opened. Oh, yes, it is.
Oh my God, hard-nosed Pollock. He is so autistic, it's not even funny.
I gotta close my lighting then, because this has a conflict with G-Hub.
He's such a bitch. My lights have a conflict with G-Hub.
It's fine. You can even see it defaults back. It's at 0. You see that?
Uh-oh. He's already talking about Black Friday deals.
Not the wheel. Whoa. What the? Whoa. What is going on? Look.
It's the wheel.
I'm not clicking anything. Look.
It's your
Something's
wheel.
up with my PC.
It's your
Maybe
wheel.
I gotta restart my PC. I'm not even doing anything. I click on 50. It goes to 100 by itself. What is doing that?
Your wheel.
What on earth is going on?
It is your wheel.
No, the Xbox controller isn't even plugged in. Wow. Well, all we could try to do, we could try to unplug and replug, or
I hope
we
he's
can
getting
actually
hacked
try
by
to restart the PC. Look
Comcast
at this.
again.
That's not supposed to do
Comcast,
that.
bro. If I ever have you as an ISP, I will pay $30 billion. I'm kidding.
So,
I
what's
won't.
going on?
You'll pay me. No, I'm kidding. That wouldn't even make sense.
What is doing that?
Your brain. It's like an electromagnetic interference.
I'm gonna unplug and replug the wheel in and see what happens. This is some messy stuff, dude. What is happening?
Oh my god. He's telling a story about spending the dent's money. Dude, I can't believe I got those wins on stream.
So you saw the wheel calibrates itself. When I plug it in and I turn it on like that, it auto-calibrates. I don't even touch it. Nope, it's still doing it, see?
It's your wheel.
So there's something up. I don't know what it is, but it is all messed up.
Unplug your wheel and see if it still does it.
See?
Unplug your
So-
wheel and see if it still does it.
Let's try restarting the PC. We'll see if this fixes it. I don't know. This is messy stuff. I don't know what's happening. I can't click on power. Are you kidding me? Look at watch this. Look. What is happening?
Oh
I'm gonna have
my
to use
god.
My keyboard?
It's right there. What are you talking about?
Wait a minute.
Oh my god, he's a dipshit.
Oh my god, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. It's the stupidest thing ever. You'll never believe it. Let's confirm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It was the fucking controller, dude.
It's the stupidest thing ever.
Please don't work. Please don't work.
Yep, it's fixed now. It wasn't the game. It wasn't the wheel. It wasn't my PC. The wire from the wheel was accidentally pushing down the right arrow on my keyboard.
But that doesn't explain what was going on with the wheel. That doesn't explain what was going on with the wheel. Please do not work.
That was really stupid. Okay. Well, let's try this again.
Please don't work.
Okay.
Please, for the love of
The job
God,
is now
don't work.
gone. The job that we were going to do is missing.
Please don't work.
And basically, he's giving me all new jobs. Oh, no, here's Portland, right? No.
Oh, for the
We're gonna
love
go to
of
Portland.
God, please
But here's
don't
when that
work.
goes to Portland.
For the love
All right,
of
let's just do
fucking
this
God,
one.
please
A
do
forklift.
not work. Please, for the love of God, do not work.
Okay.
Do not work.
Thank you to Matt. Yep. You've got to be kidding me that was the problem.
No.
That is so ridiculous. What a silly thing. Holding right on the right arrow on my freaking keyboard caused all that hoopla.
Oh, God
Well, at least I
damn
figured it out, and I looked at it. I was like, wait, what's that? I was looking down. I was like, why is the wire there? Is that supposed to be there? Okay. Well, folks, I'm so sorry for losing out on around 15 minutes of driving time here.
He is such
Which is rigmarole.
a retard. What's up, Virgil? How are you, man?
Mostly this is what's been happening. Okay, guess what? So I have another story to tell you as we head out here to go to our job. And Matt, I'm going to get you on the leaderboard in a second.
Is
but
this
let me,
the story
let me get
about
moving. I
how
have a story to tell you.
you spent the
So,
dent's money?
Sadly, coming to the point now where a lot of the stuff in my house is getting old and starting to break. Notably, one of the things that we started having problems with recently is our receiver in the living room.
What?
So in the living room, we have our big screen TV that we have on the wall. And connected to that, we have an Amazon Fire Stick. Okay,
Dipshit.
so that's how we watch TV. And then we have audio coming out of the TV via optical audio out to our receiver, and that goes to our surround sound system. In addition, we have things plugged into the receiver that then go to the TV, so we can get, you know, the video from there. For example, my wife's mini PC, which she's been using to play all these sim games and things like that over the last several months. So the problem is the receiver is starting to have issues. It's starting to not function properly. It's starting to have errors, and we're like, it's old. No lie, that receiver, I'm almost positive that receiver I brought with me from
I know.
Connecticut. And I had it for several years before I moved here. So we're talking that receiver is probably 15 to 20 years old. It's a Sony. That's why it lasted so long, because Sony is great quality stuff. But I'm not shocked that finally it's starting to have issues, okay? So actually, a couple months ago, we started looking into this, and the receiver prices have gone up. Why? Because now all modern receivers basically need to have 4K compatibility. You can get one without it, but then they don't do surround sound. They only do like stereo sound if you only want like 1080p. So we had to get one that's 4K, and we were looking at all these different ones, Yamaha, Sony. Finally this week, because of the Black Friday deal, just drove right into someone, because of the Black Friday deals, all the prices went down a ton, okay? So, for around $150 cheaper, I just bought a new Sony receiver. This one, instead of only having 2 HDMIs, has 4 HDMI ports on it, so I can hook up 4 devices at once if I want, which is excellent. My previous one was so limited with what I could plug into it. And by the way, it didn't even work properly. Like, only one HDMI had the full audio. The other one, you had to split the audio and have like optical audio with the other audio. It was a mess. So this one now is way up to speed. But full price, this thing was $500.
Oh my
And I was
fucking
like, dude,
God.
I do not want to drop.
Why you're not dropping all that money? Your dents are. What the fuck? Why do you need this when your TV comes with speakers?
$500 on this receiver, so we waited, and this week it's like $350. Like,
Oh,
all right, that's
what
at
a
least little bit more
steal.
manageable. You know, it's not super
It's
expensive.
manageable.
Okay?
Yeah, you're gonna get all
So-
those payments, aren't you?
Let's get this job. Here it is, Portland, Oregon, right? Yeah, to Portland, Oregon. These looks like forklifts. Okay, so we order it, shows up today. It actually showed up during my first stream, and so after dinner, I said, all right, let's look at this guy. Let's see. He's probably easy to hook up. You know, the more modern it is, usually the easier it is. The older stuff that's more complicated, right? So let's do it.
No.
So, take it out of the box. Wow, it's actually much smaller than the previous receiver that I have. I would argue it's like maybe only 2/3 of the size. It's much lighter. It looks like it's much easier to hook up, and it was. Like, they actually have a now. The more modern way to hook up speakers. They have these twisty, how would you explain it? They used to have these things that it was like a, you push a tab, you shove the cord and you release and it holds it. But it wasn't foolproof, and those things can pull out and get dirty. So the new technology, it's a screw type. It's actually like a round thing, and you unloose it to the left, you put the wire in, you tighten it to the right. And this one basically can never like loosen, it always kind of stays tight.
Oh, he's
no
retarded.
chance of your cord getting damaged or popping out or anything. So they have improved the technology of receivers in the last like 15, 20 years. So I'm hooking it up.
Oh, he's so fucking
and
stupid.
I'm like, wow, it's much smaller. And all the connections are easy to do. And I'm just, easy. I already know how to do this. I'm popping all the cords in and everything. And I go to try the TV. Now, the TV is hooked up to the Fire Stick. The Fire Stick plugs directly into an HDMI port. But then you need to get the audio out via optical.
Right.
And it goes into this receiver. That worked absolutely fine. No problems whatsoever. So, like, excellent. That's the TV's working, If I want to watch, what's going on? If I want to watch video, Amazon Prime Video or any of the apps, like we have the YouTube app and things through the Fire Stick, that's all ready to go. That works. But now let's get the other things working. Like I want to get my wife's mini PC, the Xbox Series X, all set up because now I have all the ports to do it. So I plug in the same exact cable that had gone into the old receiver. I plug it into the new one. Haven't even changed the port, nothing like that at all. Just new receiver and the port on the TV exactly the same. All right, hook it up, everything's good. Select that input, turn it on. No video signal.
Good. I hope you never got video signal ever.
Audio works. We're testing the audio.
You're stupid. We know that.
So the audio is working. No video signal. Why is there no video signal? So I said, well, this is not good. I wonder what's going on with this stupid thing. So let me do some troubleshooting. So first I go in and I find out there's all these new menus in this thing that wasn't in my previous one. Enable this, turn on this HDMI, enable this. So I'm messing around with all these settings, right? Nothing does anything. Still, no signal coming out, video coming out of this thing. Okay. Well, what about if I plug this into the Xbox? No video signal. Oh no. Are you telling me that I have a bum receiver, that I bought a receiver as a Black Friday sales to save 150 bucks, and I got a piece of junk that broke, that it doesn't work?
We can only
just
hope.
Be my luck, right? Now, to make matters even worse, the old receiver was very dirty, dust, so we already moved it, clean, but this thing is all unhooked and everything. So if I have to hook this thing back up, now it's like a real pain in the ass. I already moved all the speakers over to the new receiver. I'm like, oh, come on. I've already spent like 45 minutes on this. Tell me this thing isn't a bum thing. I said, now this is going to be a really stupid thing, but I'm going to do a test. On a whim, I have another HDMI cable. What happened is I used to actually have a Blu-ray player that I had hooked up to my TV. This was a decade ago. Now I don't even have a Blu-ray player anymore, okay? But I have this extra
It's gonna
HDMI
work.
cable
This is a fake-ass story.
Player. On a whim, let me hook that cable up to the new receiver and to the TV and see what happens. I hook it up, it works.
Bullshit.
Video out, beautiful. So, the cable that I had been using with my TV and the old receiver was so old that literally the act of unplugging it from the old receiver and plugging it into the new receiver broke the cable.
Bullshit.
I didn't pull it, I didn't yank it, I didn't drop it, I didn't bend it. Literally just unplugged, plug, broke.
Bullshit.
So I spent an hour trying to figure this out during my break between two streams, and it stressed me out. Because normally during the break, I sit down with my wife and we watch
It stressed
together,
me
we listen
out.
to some music, and I have a coffee. Instead, here I am.
And you eat like
bubbling
32
about,
snack
and by the way, for the record,
pizzas.
I can't read anymore because my eyes. So I'm alternating between my reading glasses to try to read the back of the receiver, to read the instructions, to figure out what the hell I'm trying to do with this stupid thing.
Why not just keep them
It's a
on?
nightmare. Now I can't see. I need the light. So I have a flashlight. So I have the flashlight, my reading glasses. So my glasses are on. I'm holding the flashlight. I'm trying to jam the wires in. The thing doesn't work. I unplug. I replug. It's not working.
He's fucking retarded. Oh
anyway,
my god.
The good news is it seems to work now.
You're
okay?
a dumbass.
So this is literally my second annoying technical thing that happened today. This
What,
wheel
you-
issue.
It wasn't
So,
technical.
These things come in threes, right? So what's the next
What,
thing
you
that's
being a
gonna happen?
dipshit? No.
Hopefully nothing. Seriously.
It's a
'cause
perpetual
I just wanna
thing
chill
for
with
you.
Guys tonight and have a good time and relax and truck sim. I really hope we don't have another technical issue that happens that drives us nuts here tonight. Okay.
I hope your controller breaks again.
All right. So now, hold on. We have a couple shout outs to do. We have Matt, who did a $10 super chat and says, thanks for fixing this. You're welcome. Yeah, I seriously, after how long we've played this game, it would really be a heartbreaker if we couldn't play it anymore because of some technical issue. So I'm glad it was just a silly little thing like, ooh, I was accidentally pressing the right arrow. So.
No.
Also,
it wasn't just a silly little thing.
Gifted a sub.
It wasn't just a silly little thing. You were blaming the devs, and it was your fault.
We haven't seen you all week, right? So it's good to have you back on the streams. Welcome back. Okay.
Funny how 220 goes away and your future stepdad comes back.
Okay. No, well, in truth, whenever you have a technical issue, a lot of the times the simplest solution is the best one. So, first thing I should have said is, oh, it's not working, no video signal, let's try a different cable because the cable's probably old, right? Or here, instead of saying, oh no, the wheel's going crazy by itself, I should have just looked right here. But
That's not what you said. You blame the devs and everything. You gloss over like the heinous shit you say about people, and then you just act like, oh, it was just an innocent little mistake. No, you were saying very ridiculous things of people.
Go for the more complex thing. I always think it's something more complex than it really is.
Yeah, because you're retarded.
You know, just wasting time. I wasted like 15 minutes on this stream instead of just looking at the wire. Like, you know, I don't know. That's how I am. That's just how I am. Maybe I constantly overthink things. It's like in video games, right? The simple puzzles stump me, and the hard puzzles I solve easily. I'm like, I don't know, I'm like opposite thinking guy or something. Looks like we're going to be taking a right coming up. I'm trying to actually get to 55. Yo, cruise control, but I'm not slowing down. No, it's not the tism. The tism is when you hyperfixate on things and you can't understand emotionally how a lot of people feel about stuff.
Wrong.
It's very different.
No.
Okay.
No, you're very much... You are very much autistic. I guarantee you started flipping out. Bro, we can see it when you fucking fucked up the wheel. You were blaming the devs. You were saying they broke the game. I can't believe they broke the game. They broke it. They always do this. They always break it and they fuck it up. Dude, shut up.
Fixate on anything. I just didn't think of the simplest solution for some bizarre reason.
Because you tism out. It's called a trigger. Everybody with autism has these. You know, normal people have them too, but people with autism have them even more. It is like it overstimulates your brain to the point you have to like super react to it. It's almost to a point where it like triggers your fight or flight, but not necessarily to that extent, you know? But it like triggers your anxiety to the point you feel you have to react. Right? And that's what happens when you get proven wrong or something happens to you that you can't control. If something outside of your control happens, it triggers your autism. You are absolutely autistic.
Cruise control.
Now watch him get immediately off the subject.
I need to. What's the cruise control?
That's correct. If you're autistic, there's a lot of things. I mean, from what I understand, there's a lot of different kinds of autism and levels of autism, right?
Oh
like some
my
people
God.
who are like severely autistic, they can barely function. But then there's people who are autistic who are completely, fully functional, normal people. And you wouldn't even know that they were autistic, right? But then all
You
of a
mean like
sudden,
your wife?
They can't read a social cue. They don't understand why some...
Dude, no, autism isn't a mental retardation. It is a social stunting. most people that have autism to a point it's like physically debilitating, they have something else, like a level of mental retardation, some kind of age like regression in their mind, or they have some kind of brain damage or something. It's not just, oh, they have autism, so therefore they can't do anything. That's like the Andrew Ditch way of looking at it, right? The dude thinks he's autistic, so therefore he can't wipe his own ass. That's your opinion of autism, and it's not correct.
Something wouldn't be so important. You know what I mean? Like, maybe, I don't know. I don't know, because, I don't know. It's hard to say.
You have autism.
Is it, you know, is everyone who's actually diagnosed with autism actually autistic?
You're autistic.
I don't know. I'm not a medical professional.
Good Lord.
But, like, I remember a long time ago, they used to say that
it's cursed, have, like, but it's so funny. He's really pig-splaining the tism.
And then they change the way that they were, you know what I'm saying? Like, they change the way they categorize stuff. And all of a sudden, everyone's autistic.
No. Because it's called misattributing things. Like, they could think that ADHD causes, like, hyperactivity in somebody, right? But it's really not. Or, you know, whatever. Just within the hypothetical, right? Just because in the 90s a banana, you know, was purple doesn't mean that bananas are actually purple, Phil. They're misattributing the color purple to the yellow banana. And today we understand that the banana is in fact not purple. It's yellow. That's the basic way of understanding how they improve, Phil. They might believe something that's not true in the past, but is misattributed to the thing, and then later in the future they figure out that misattributing that thing really fell under autism, and that's autistic. Like hyperfixation. People with ADHD, they'll hyperfixate sometimes, but that's usually accompanied by some kind of underlying autism. So no.
Elon Musk is autistic, and this person's autistic, and that person's autistic, and it's like,
you're autistic.
Really, or is it just the next medical fad that we just want to say everyone's autistic?
Oh my lord!
It has just like some kind of a cover-all term.
No, it's literally not. It's literally not a cover-all term. You're just fucking dumb.
I will definitely say, I turned off my car again like an idiot. I will definitely say
the wheelchair race one.
Right. I would say online.
I saw the one where they were fighting in Street Fighter.
People tend to not be able to tell that something is like morally wrong. That they think that it's fine to become this kind of weird groupthink mentality.
No.
An obsessive mentality.
No.
Things that are just little innocuous, nonsensical things become the biggest focus for them. You know, notably, let's take a look at people like my detractors who, like, they will hyper-focus on some little...
Oh, my lord. Oh, my God. Of course he has to make it into his detractors. It's not your detractors, Phil. It's you.
Nuance of something that I said or did on a stream, and it becomes like an unstoppable...
So, wait, you're saying people are autistic because they don't believe your lies. Bullshit.
Hilarious meme. For what reason? Did you know I didn't know anything about the Banana song at all until like a year ago? I really didn't.
You made it up. How could you not know anything about it when it came from you, you dumbass? I didn't know I painted the Mona Lisa. I put it out there one day, and then it came back, and then poof, this random blank piece of paper that I sent out into the world came back, and the Mona Lisa was painted on it. Phil, you're full of shit. You are full of shit, and that's very hyperbolic, right? but it's just the first thing that came to my mind. But come on, you're lying. Somebody that does something will understand what they did. Like, this is how you don't play. Or, like, Pig Pig Go. You know all of this stuff exists, but you just ignore it.
Everyone always brought up the banana song, and I said, what is the banana song? I really have no clue. And everyone would be like, he knows what it is. He's angry about it. That's why he doesn't want to talk about it. I didn't know what the fuck anyone was talking about. Until someone gave me the clip and said, here's the clip finally. And I watched it, and I was like, so it's, I want banana, tasty banana, put it in your mouth and squeeze. And it was like, and it comes in.
You made up the song. This is how we know you're autistic, bro. This is what I'm talking about. Any slight bit of criticism that's levied against you, that you know is true, you hyperfixate on all of it.
Denim, and it's like 10 seconds, if that, and then it never comes up again. Like, it's never referenced anywhere in my content. I never said it again. I never sang it again. And it became this weird obsession with my detractors, this like 10-second random clip that was taken out of context of the playthrough. Just like a random thing that happened. And they're like, see, he's weird and it's fun to make fun of him for this. Like, for what? For a 10-second clip for a playthrough where the game was driving me nuts, right? It really did. Donkey Kong 64 is the playthrough that was taken from. And that just drove me nuts. That game actually made me go crazy with how stressful it was, all right? And literally, I never gave it a thought that that would be anything anyone would have cared about whatsoever. And for years, it became a thing of, like, fanaticism and obsession of these people. Why? It's literally a 10-second excerpt. It never comes up again. I never did it again. Literally, people just said in chat, you butchered it. You're right, I did. Because I don't know it. I literally don't know the song. I never thought about it. So how did it become
bullshit?
This big thing. Why did so many people have this weird groupthink obsession over this thing, right? And it's the same thing with so many different things that they say about me, like WWE champions and shit. Dude,
no.
We've already talked about that.
WWE champions was true. You admitted it. You said it was $50,000. Then you raised it to $100,000. We all know that you spent at least 14 times your mortgage on WWE champions. We all know.
We're blue in the face. Why are we still bringing it up?
Because you're scamming people with it.
Year, in the summer of last year,
and you lied.
I talked all about mobile games and my spending on them, and I fessed up to it, and it's done.
No, you didn't fess up to it, and it's not done. You lied. You claimed you sold the account. You claim you sold the account, which cannot happen. And then you claim you sold it on some random site. Bro, you are a fucking liar.
To this day, people still, my trolls still come in the chat. WWE champions, WWE champions. What are you talking about? We talked about that. There's nothing else to discuss at all. What?
He's scared.
Like, this is just bizarre shit. And
he's
again,
scared.
Could that actually be that there are people who seek them other people of similar mindsets out on the internet, and they group together into these groups, and then they act like that? This weird cultish groupthink behavior. And it, you know, what I hear is that it's one degree of autism is that you hyperfixate on little nonsensical things. You miss social cues, so you would not understand.
That is literally you. That is literally you. That is literally you.
And by harassing someone online and trying to ruin their life is actually wrong. Like, you wouldn't understand that at all. It's not.
You wouldn't understand that at all.
To get that. Like,
what is this?
Or anything.
What is this?
Right? Like,
why do you keep doing that?
Just constantly gossip and hurt others. It's fine. What do you
Ashton
mean?
is clipping this.
Shout
out to the casino, bro.
Someone hyperfixating on a particular person on the internet you don't like turning everything they say into a big, you know, mountain when it, you know, what do they say, make a mountain out of a molehill? That kind of behavior is not normal. Like, people wouldn't look at that and be like,
he had the cable pressed on a button, and it was fucking with the geometry or whatever.
Like, they don't have that capacity. To them, this is like, no, this is fine, this is normal. Doesn't matter how much what you say about me, it's fine. You know?
What?
And then they seek out others like that online, and they form these communities around this kind of behavior. It's not the word is not, it's what do they call it? Outlier behavior? Yeah, it's like an outlier to how normal people would act. And again, there's nothing, I want you to understand something. There's absolutely nothing wrong with anyone who's autistic. There's nothing wrong with anyone who has anything like that at all. Because, like I said, I personally know people who are autistic who are
your wife,
fully functional,
your wife, your wife is fucking autistic. Your wife is autistic, and she clearly hyperfixates on food, and that's why you have a mountain of frozen pizzas in your chest freezer. You showed us the mountain of fucking snack pizzas that you have, like a catalog in your freezer. It's a pull-out freezer, and they literally, bro, they literally have fucking snack pizzas stacked up like this in their freezer, to where they can fucking pick and choose like it's a book, bro. They have so many fucking snack pizzas in that freezer, and we all saw them. Frozen snack pizzas, fucking Tostino's pizza rolls, fucking frozen egg sandwiches, dude, the Johnson & Johnson breakfast sandwiches, frozen burritos. We all saw it. Dude, you can't sit here and tell us that we're all autistic when your wife is clearly autistic with a hyperfixation on food. Bro, she has her fucking snack pizzas categorized. I can guarantee you them shits are in alphabetical order. She wants the ultimate pepperoni next to the ultimate pepperoni, and them bitches better not be next to the peppers. Get the fuck out of here, Phil. Get the fuck out of here. You're lying. You are autistic. Your wife is autistic. Good Lord. I hope Phil doesn't show up. He like starts the stream and he never shows up.
Over people, they don't try to hurt people they don't know online and think it's okay.
What?
But it's weird to me that now every day now you hear a new classification of autism. Well, this behavior is autism. Well, this behavior is autism, and this is and Elon Musk is autistic, and this person's autistic. Now wait a minute. If everyone's autistic, then does it even exist? If you say everyone has an autistic,
yes, it's called a gene mutation. Yes. Maybe it's the next step of evolution for the human brain to hyperfixate on things. Because maybe the human brain is trying to become more analytical because we are advancing at such a fast rate technologically that it's forcing the human brain to adapt, but not like organically adapt, but try to adapt in the same aspect that we would adapt a computer chip. Right? And maybe the multiple different classifications for autism is just the brain trying to advance at a hyper rate. Right? So we tend to have things to where it like stunts us socially because we're so focused on analytical things that we don't necessarily notice things that others would deem relevant. And that's why it's a social stunting, because you don't deem the same things as relevant as other people, and you don't understand social cues and all of that kind of stuff. Right? I'm waiting for him to mention RFK Jr., but that's just all hyperbole, and it's not true in any form or fashion what I just said, right? We can all agree that autism is a mental disorder. But playing into the hypothetical that Phil's trying to put out here, it does exist. It does exist. And if everyone has it, then it would be an evolutionary trait that would be carried on.
Behavior that they do. Then is it real?
Yes.
Maybe it's just human behavior then.
You're a
I don't
dipshit.
know. Why are they using the term so much? Constantly, you hear this brought up now. Like,
You're
well,
a fucking
dude,
moron.
At some point, someone has to be out there who's not autistic. You're saying everyone has a level.
No.
It's like, what are you talking about? I don't know. It's just really bizarre.
I say it's a lot of
when
like.
I was growing up as a kid, I didn't even know what it was. I never heard of it. I had heard of.
That's because they didn't diagnose people back then with autism. They would miscategorize things that are autism as ADHD or ADD. Bill, you're a dumbass because you don't really hear of people being diagnosed with ADD anymore. That's autism. ADHD is the hyperactivity, right? But autism is the social stunting and the anxiety without the hyperactivity, right? It's technically ADD.
Different levels of things, such as
Exactly.
you knew about Down
Less
syndrome,
social,
you knew about
more
mental retardation. You heard.
See, and this is why I believe that if the mind was to evolve, right, the next step of human evolution would be to be more analytical, right? The brain would try to evolve to mimic a computer, right? Because we're becoming less social, we're becoming more enamored with technology, and more people are becoming interested in technology. So it would stand to reason that the next evolutionary trait would try and put us more in line with that idea. Right? But again, that's all just speculation. It's speculative, right? I'm not saying autism. I'm just saying in general, right?
About those levels of like mental stages of problems and things like that, right? I never heard of autism once when I was a kid growing up. I didn't even know.
But you heard of mental
Never. Not until I
retardation?
was a full-fledged adult, probably maybe like 10 years ago, that I even hear this term. I didn't even know about it. And now all of a sudden, it's like everywhere you go online, autism, autism, autistic, autism. What? How did it become so prominent and rampant and everyone has it? I'm a little confused.
My speculation is the over-reliance on, like, frozen foods and like, processed foods and stuff like that. I swear, like, there has to be some chemical in frozen foods, in highly processed foods, in highly sugary foods. There's something in there that's more inclined, or like making it more likely that your child will be autistic. And it's something that we might see as benign. Now, I'm not saying it's Tylenol or anything like that. I'm saying that it shouldn't be out of the realm of possibility that processed, highly fat foods, all of this stuff might give your child more of an inclination, right? Because I don't know. It's a good conversation to have, though. Right? AI is booming.
Because the other thing is, when you make it so broad, then, like I just said,
It's
then
not
pretty
broad.
much anyone can have it, or everyone has it. Right?
No.
To some extent, I think we all have little idiosyncrasies and tics and things. Like, for example, you don't notice it because,
Bro, just the act of being like hyper focused on something does not make you autistic. Right? Like, let's say you're hyper-focused on cleaning your house, right? That's called OCD. Phil, that doesn't mean you're autistic. That just means you have a hyper-focus on a certain thing. It's called obsessive-compulsive disorder. It doesn't mean you're autistic. You don't even know what you're talking about. Like, even somebody with basic knowledge like myself can tell you, Phil, that autism and obsessive compulsive disorder are not the same thing. You can be hyper obsessed with something while having autism but not have OCD, right?
Is on stream that doesn't affect
and
me
vice
at all.
versa.
But sometimes when I sit down at the dining room table,
I have no idea.
right, all of a sudden, I'll just start pumping my leg like this. Like, I'll start wiggling my leg. Restless leg syndrome, right? I'll just start doing it.
I
My
like
wife
them
will
a
say,
lot.
"You're doing it again." I'm like, oh, thank you.
I like them a lot, and I do bear a lot of my thoughts. At least I try to. And I try to be wholly honest with what I think. And if I'm wrong, like truly wrong, I open it up for everybody to say that, hey, yeah, you're wrong. This is what it is, you know? I like discussion. And I wish more people would have it that
I didn't
way.
even realize I was doing it.
But
And then
people
I'll stop
like
'cause
their
I'll
safe
consciously
spaces.
caught that I did it, and I'll just stop doing it, and I won't have a mind to do it again. In fact, usually my leg is in the wrong direction. Like, I don't sit straight when I sit down at the dining room table for some reason. I sit kind of like cockeyed, and then I start like doing this with my leg, and she says, "You're doing it again." I'm like, oh shit.
Wait, you sit cockeyed and then you do this? What is that?
Cockeyed, and then I start like doing.
Look at this man. This is a pathetic 43-year-old beggar. Look.
No! Cat, those are my balls. Leave them alone.
I don't sit straight when I sit down at the dining room table for some reason. I sit kind of like cockeyed, and then I start like doing this with my leg, and she says, "You're doing it again." I'm like, oh shit. And then I'll sit normal, and then it'll go away. But you notice it doesn't happen in here, like ever. Like, it never happens in here for some reason.
It sounds like you don't like being around your wife.
So, to some.
It sounds like you don't like being around your wife, and being around your wife causes you a lot of subconscious anxiety, and you don't know how to deal with it. So you deal with it by spending a lot of money needlessly and frivolously to make her feel as if she's valued, when you, having autism, don't understand what it is to value a female. And her, also having autism, doesn't understand what it is to have a healthy relationship. That's why you're in a loveless marriage at 43 and sleep in separate twin beds. That's why at 43 you aren't intimate with your wife, because neither of you understand what it is to be an adult, and you're both playing house.
Trigger it, because you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I literally have no clue. But now someone would say, "Well, that's autistic." Like, I've told you guys over the years, I walk on my toes, 100%. My whole life when I was a
That's autism.
kid, I walked on my toes. To this day, I still kind of, I don't all the time, but I kind of walk on my toes. It's one of the reasons why in my life I've had big calves. Because people.
No, you have atrophied legs. You have atrophied legs. I have big calves. Right? Because I work in a warehouse.
People have seen my calves over there, like, wow, he actually has really big calves, which is weird because, you know, Phil's not super buff or whatever. But why does he have such just like big calves? A lot of people in life say they have a problem.
I got birthing hips.
Actually building up their calf muscles. I certainly have never had this problem. I've always had big calf muscles because I kind of walk on my toes, right? And then people are like, well, that's because you're autistic. What?
Mm-hmm.
Because I walk on my toes? What are you talking about? You know, I remember going to the doctor when I was a kid, and the doctor said, yeah, he walks on his toes. It's a thing. He might grow out of it. He might not. If he has issues with his muscles or whatever, we can look into solutions. But unless it's a problem, it's not a problem. You know what I mean? Like, if it never amounts to pain in the legs, bones growing wrong, then don't do anything about it. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Today, if I went to the doctor, would they be like, you walk on your toes, you're autistic? Like, what?
No. What?
I don't know.
He's so fucking stupid. It's not even funny. Yep, he wanted to. He really wanted to go after
Looks like
Andy.
Colonel Zepp has just gifted a membership. Thank you, Colonel Zepp. Also, wasn't there 100 kicks over on Kick from somebody? I think I missed it. So, you know, there you go. Slayer says, I think that the term autistic is overused a lot. These people could be people who have sociopathic or psychopathic behavior. It really depends on their...
Just because you're mentally fucking disabled does not mean you are more inclined to be insane or murderous. It's just so fucking stupid.
Well, it might be misattributed psychopathy.
No. 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 Never once has someone murdered another person because they were autistic. You still understand right and fucking wrong. You are not mentally stunted. See, this is what I'm talking about when people just talk all the way out of your ass, or out of their ass, right? You have autism, right? It's a social stunting. Unless you have severe mental problems outside of autism, it's not going to cause you so much mental impairment that you're not going to understand right from wrong. Right? You won't. You'll understand that hurting somebody is hurting somebody. Right? And it's just so fucking stupid.
Thought patterns. You may be right. I don't know why the term gets thrown away.
He's not right.
So often now.
He is not right.
It's something I never heard discussed when I was a kid.
Because you're a dumbass.
Someone is because that's autistic behavior. They're autistic.
I didn't know you were Doogie fucking Howser. Can you show me the medical degree that you have?
I never heard this when I was a kid.
And I'm sure your doctor was there reading your pamphlet. Well, Philip, you have a bronchial lesion. Now, what that means is you have a cut on your tonsils. Like, what? They're not going to do that. They'll do that for your parents. They'll explain it to your parents. But they're not going to sit there and explain it to you, Phil. Like, come on. Of course your doctor wasn't there saying, this dumbass motherfucker here, he has that there autism. It's a new confangled disease created by the Democrats. He wasn't there. He wasn't doing that. Like, come the fuck on. Dude, it's not brand new. It's just, it was misdiagnosed other things, right? Damn you, Obama, creating that goddamn Tylenol. God damn it.
What? I don't know about that. Anyway, so let's see. It was Buckwell. Thank you, Buckwell. Oh, you did 2 100 kicks? He says, I did 100 kicks times 2. So Buckwell did 2 100 kicks, and then we have a membership from Colonel Zach. Okay. So that's basically $5 of support, right? All right. So now we're up to... Oh, wait, I didn't add... I don't think I added your future stepdad. Shit. So we should be at 50 now. I don't think I ever added the 5 from your future stepdad sub, did I?
How much you guys want to bet he's going to stall?
Okay.
He's going to stall.
Time is flying. Dude, that technical issue took forever to resolve. Because we're almost halfway through the stream already.
Technical issue. It wasn't a technical issue. You had a cord on a button. You donkey.
A technical issue? What just did that? What just did that?
Once you take the clown makeup on, bro, you can't take it off.
We do it twice in a row.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
I don't know. I had to do 2 of them. That's weird. Okay. Back on track.
Keep your eyes on the road, you loser.
The DSP tries it tomorrow. If it's going to be Five Guys Burgers and Fries, the one after that will be the Popeyes Five Nights at Freddy's collaboration meal.
Whoa, there, buddy, old pal.
Okay. Someone just asked. See, Vietnamese comrade, who knows? He says, what about schizophrenia? Who knows? It seems like the
autism is not schizophrenia.
And just be like, oh yes, everything is just a degree of this one condition.
Autism is not schizophrenia. Schizophrenia is when you like see things and hear voices and shit. That's not autism.
Shit. What's the point of doing that? I mean, I will absolutely agree on this. I do believe that there is a group of people on the internet. I have no idea what you would call how they behave, but they have formed this online social group where they have found acceptance with people who want to do bad things. They want to get away with them. They want to feel like there is absolutely no moral problem with doing them because they're anonymous on the internet and they know they're going to get away with it. And that's just in general. I mean, you can apply that to many different communities and many different people, but I feel like there's just this online, toxic, immoral hatred that gets thrown at directions. And I think it's pretty messed up. I see it thrown at people on the internet like myself. I see it thrown at actual celebrities. I see it get thrown at, like, movies and media and pop culture, video games, right? Like, all of a sudden, there becomes this mob mentality to hate something. And then even if it's logical or factually correct to hate it, you just hate it anyway. You have to, because everyone has socially believed it's acceptable to hate it now. So now you must be part of the mob. If you're not part of the mob, you literally get treated like you're some kind of a weirdo outcast. You're not supposed to like that.
Oh, you're...
Aren't you aware that that's something that no one
your
likes?
audience is a bunch of fucking mentally stunted pedophiles. What are you talking about?
Be part of the meme of dumping on it. What am I talking about? Okay. Tell me now. right? Tell me now that you don't think that in the last few years there hasn't been a certain movie that everyone dumps on, a certain occurrence that everyone talks about in a toxic way, a certain person that all of a sudden it's the flavor of the week to dump on them. What about Pirate Software? How about that? Pirate Software, a guy who I knew nothing about whatsoever. I still, to this point...
No. He was dumped on because he tried to get something shut down and lied about it. You don't know what you're talking about, Phil. You don't know what you're talking about, you dumbass.
Don't really know much about him. All of a sudden, it'd be like every single person needs to dump on this guy. Everyone has to make fun of him. Everyone has to make a documentary about him. Everyone has to, like, call him out as a liar, whatever it was, because I don't really know. But
he is proud of being ignorant.
Shit on. And it became this online mob mentality. We all have a nice chance to dump on this guy today.
What?
It makes us feel better about ourselves.
No.
Now, let's say he really is a scumbag or
he
whatever.
Is.
I don't know the guy. I don't know anything really about him. Why did you have to take your turn? Right?
Because
you remember what happened when people started tweeting about him to me? They were like, you know...
Bro, because he attacked a guy that was trying to do good. You dumbass. He was trying to get it so video games can't just be pulled out from under you. You stupid donkey. And Pirate Software tried to claim that it was a scam and that he was trying to make businesses responsible forever for video games. When that wasn't the case, Phil. You're dumb. Like he's dumb.
Whatever. I was like, who the fuck is that? I don't know who this is. And people were like, you don't know who Pirate Software is? No, I don't care who Pirate Software is. What the fuck do I care? Right? What does he have to do with me? Nothing. Just some other guy that you decided to make a clown of on the internet, dump all over him, shit on him,
nope.
for whatever reason.
That's a lie.
Warranted or not,
nope.
Why would I care? I'm busy with my life. I'm a very busy person.
No, you're not.
Creator. I'm also a family man. You know,
you have no family.
My family, my household. I got a lot of responsibility.
You have no family.
Right now,
you are not a family man.
My life too.
You're not.
Learn all about
you're not.
Software. No, I'm busy. I actually have a life.
You don't.
Time for that toxic negative shit.
You don't.
You know what I'm saying? But it seems like
you're literally here.
For like a month, you were supposed to just dump on this guy all over the internet and laugh about it and fucking watch documentaries and participate in this behavior. Well, I guess I missed the train. I guess I don't really care, right?
Yes, you do. You care when it's beneficial for you. When it can make you money. That's a fucking lie. Because you tried to stir up the drama.
I'm not upset. This is something to talk about while I do trucks.
No, you're clearly upset.
The point I'm making here is I've also obviously been the subject of this kind of obsession and ridicule.
Warranted.
And when you look at me, again, I reacted to a over 4 hour, well, it was around 4 hours.
And you lied about all of it.
Last year. And when I finished reacting to it, literally everyone went like this.
Because you lied about all of it.
There was nothing.
You lied about all of it.
It's incredibly boring, let's be honest. I don't think there's anything over dramatic in my life, right?
You embezzled thousands of dollars.
There's no sexual misconduct. There's no crimes whatsoever.
Leanna was 17.
If anything, it's me. I was very, very big-mouthed. Dude, what is going on? I have to do another vehicle inspection?
Leanna was 17.
3 vehicle inspections back-to-back is pretty wild. I don't know what's going on with this. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, you watch this whole documentary, and you're like, why exactly is it that everyone obsesses over Darkside Phil? And the answer is, there is no reason. It just became a collective consciousness to do it. Right? Like, everyone just wants to dump on me. And they think it's fun to do it because everyone does it. There's actually no real reason. It doesn't do anything.
You're a shitty person.
It doesn't affect me.
You beg all the time.
I'm successful. I'm never going anywhere.
No, you are not.
So what exactly is the reason besides you want to feel like
why are you lying so much?
You're a part of some kind of weird online group and it's fun to make fun of someone.
Why are you lying so much,
though?
To
do that, except for the fact that maybe you just need to feel a little bit better about yourself like making fun of me is somehow dumping on someone else. You know what I mean? Like makes you feel better about your life to say that someone else's life is worse than mine. Well, my life's not worse than yours. Unless you're like a millionaire and you want to, you know, you don't work or something. My life is great. I'm happily married. I have a great house.
No, you're not. No, you don't.
Silly video games all day, and I'm.
First off, no, you're not. You're clearly not in a happy relationship. You drink all the time, and it's obvious. It's obvious. Earlier, you looked so slimy, almost wet and greasy earlier. You were drunk. You were hungover. And you splashed water on your face to make it look like you weren't just rolling out of bed. But you were. You didn't even brush your teeth.
I make a good living doing it. I make my own schedule. Sure, there's some things about my life I don't like that I wish I had more control over. For the
You
most
have
part,
good.
things are great.
You're
I've
so
massively
fucking
improved my life in
stupid.
the last 5 years. I'm actually the healthiest I've ever been since I was in my 20s. So what exactly about it is in my life that you don't like? I see people say comments like, man, I wouldn't want to be DSP. I'd rather work 2 McDonald's jobs. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're an idiot then. You'd rather work McDonald's than do what I do for a living.
You don't.
Really?
Yes, it's called integrity. You have none. And you sell out your integrity every night for $150, one bag at a time. That's the fucking truth. I would work 1,000 jobs. I would sell all my free time forever and ever, as long as I made my own way. I would never, ever ask another person for $1. Never. I would work until my final day, but I will never ask for a fucking $1. Never.
Okay. I hope you're doing it and you're having fun then, because you probably are. Let's be honest. That's probably why they say stuff like that. But do you see what I mean? They say shit like that, and it's like, what are we talking about? Like, what? Where's your rationality for that? Oh no, well, it's just the cool thing to say that about Phil.
You're a beggar.
Well, there's no facts behind it.
You're a beggar.
There's no. Your line of hate for me, the whole online vitriol tossed towards me, doesn't have a factual basis. If the worst you got on me is, at one point in my life, I played mobile games and spent money on them, and it was a lot of money. And I asked for contributions too much during a stream.
All the time, forever. He's coping.
What have I done that you would hate me? Exactly. Yet the mob persists. It's every time that I say something, do something. Ha! See? He's done it again. Done what?
Beg, steal, lie, cheat.
I don't know. But anyway, that's basically that's my take on this is it's weird because it does feel to me like there's become these entire pocket groups of people who have this emotionless vitriol and hate that they put towards groups or things, topics, subjects, whatever it is. And when you actually get to the meat of why are you doing that, I don't know, because everyone online's doing it. Does that sound like a healthy, rational human mind? Because in reality, if you actually had like a nice, meaningful life that was, you know, happy and full of good, positive things, why would you need to seek out things on the internet to dump on?
Because it's funny to make fun of a loser.
And you're seeking things to dump on. You need to look in the mirror and be like, what am I doing with my life? That's kind of not a very good human existence, is it?
What are you doing with your life? You're literally a loser begging for money.
Put a smile on someone's face for once instead of like make someone
Put a smile on someone's face.
Okay, there, buddy. Because I'm a fucking
If you
clown.
really have all this free time that you have nothing to do, Instead of using it to hurt others and hate on others and dump on others, why don't you do it to improve the world? Why don't you go volunteer at a soup kitchen or do Habitat for Humanity, or you know what I mean? If you have all this time, why don't you use...
You have all of this free time and supposedly all of this money. You're supposedly so well off, you're better off than everyone else who makes fun of you. So why are you not at a soup kitchen? Why are you not donating your time? You're the richest man to ever rich, bro. You're the man with the money. You're Scrooge McDuck diving into the fucking golden pool of coins. Right? That's how you act. So why aren't you out there donating your time? How come you can ask for $1, but you can't give an hour to charity? How come you can ask for $500 or $1,500 to eat fast food, but you can't ask for $1,500 to donate fast food? How come you can ask for thousands of dollars hand over fist, but you can't do shit for your community? How come you can have money hand over fist, but you want to live behind a gated community, locking out everyone in your community, but you want to preach to us about how we need to be more concerned about our community when you've locked out everybody but like 2 other people? We need to go and donate our time because we have all this free time. But you're literally playing video games on the internet for 10 hours a day, every day. You're literally doing nothing but begging, asking for something, but you can't give anything in return? Why? Why is that, Phil? It's always the people that tell you that you need to do and you need to do and you need to do that ask for the most. They want you to go do so they don't have to.
Do something good on planet Earth.
Name one good thing that you've done. You don't do anything. For every one thing that you might do, you ask for 20 things in return. For instance, you turned on those moral messages or whatever the fuck it was on Kick, right? And then you turned them off because people weren't giving you money anymore. And then when the community around Kick started calling your ass out on it, oh no, that was never what I was doing. And I turned it all back on before you guys even started saying anything, so you really shouldn't say anything. Phil, you're the biggest piece of shit. You can sit here and say that Duty's a bad guy, right? You can say Snort Hogan's a bad guy, but they're not up here begging people for money. Right? They didn't take money from a child and refuse to give that money back to the parents. But you did. But we have no reason to dislike you. Leanna was only 17 and you were talking to her in high school. But we have no reason to dislike you. You only moved her to Washington State right out of high school. Right after she turned 18. I wonder, what's in that wonder ball, Phil?
It doesn't make sense to me, but maybe because I've never been of that mentality. When I was younger and I had free time, I actually did do those things. Today, I don't have the...
No, you didn't. You didn't. You didn't socialize. In fact, You were hanging around in IRC chats back in the 90s, and you were recording your shit on a fucking video camera that you would set up on a fucking tripod, and then you would try and upload those fucking videos to your fucking website. What are you talking about? We know from the beginning that you were a fucking beggar. Before you even did YouTube, your ass was begging for people to pay for your websites and its operating costs. You were begging for money before YouTube was even a thing.
The free time. I work a lot, right?
You-
So when I have the free time, I like to spend time with my wife.
You do not have a job. YouTube is not a job. It isn't. Where are you employed by YouTube? Basically, what YouTube is paying you is a licensing fee. Right? I mean, just a smidge. It's not employment. They're basically kicking you 30% to license out your content wherever the fuck they want to put it. You're basically signing over your legal right to it for 30% of the revenue from it. This isn't a job. Clicking start stream is not clocking in. It isn't. For the simple fact, when I clock in at my 9 to 5, when I go to my job, I'm entitled to the money that I worked for. When you clock in on YouTube, you're not entitled to shit. So tell me, Mr. Businessman, what job is a job that does not provide payment? It's not a job. Begging for a dollar is begging for a fucking dollar. It's holding out a tin cup, sitting on the side of the street.
Spare a dollar. Dollar, please.
You've just found a better way to do it.
And then I'm always on stream. You notice I don't sit here just dumping on others all day. Even though they dump on me, every day you guys bring up another review tech
Yes, you do.
and this fucking one and that one. I don't want to dump on them. I don't care about them. I'm just here to have a good time with you.
You clearly do, bro. You clearly fucking do.
So I hope that you guys are enjoying hanging out with me here tonight. Oh yeah, I did. When I was younger, I did Habitat for Humanity. I did soup kitchens. I did all that shit.
No. No, you fucking didn't. No, you didn't. Because when you were younger, you even say yourself that you were traveling around doing Street Fighter tournaments. So how are you both working? How are you working, having a social life, traveling for tournaments, and also doing charity work? You're fucking lying. You are lying. The only time, I guarantee you, the only time you did charity work is when you were trying to graduate high school, because when you and I graduate high school, it was required that we had a specific amount of fucking, what is it? Fucking, oh God, I just had it. Charity hours or some shit. You had to go and basically volunteer at a fucking volunteer hours. You had to have at least 25 to 30 volunteer hours at a charity, and it was part of the graduation requirement. You had to do it. No, you didn't. Yeah, I think. But in my high school, you were required to go out and do charity work. Well, they told you if you wanted to get into college, it would make it look better, and that it was required for you to do, and the entire class fucking did it.
Jewish home for the elderly for a while.
I don't believe you. See? I don't believe him. Because that's something that a high school would make you do. Volunteer at an old folks' home.
Kind of stuff anymore, sadly. It is what it is. Now
I was looking for community service. Oh, you did it in college?
Time is my most valuable asset.
What's up, bro?
So I gotta use time wisely, and then if I...
Time is my most valuable asset. You said you make your own schedule, so how is... that doesn't make sense. Time is your most frivolous asset.
I can do something nice, like, this time of year, yeah, I throw money at a charity or something, That's how you gotta do it.
Oh, he's so full of shit. Oh, he's so full of shit.
Quinn, no, I've got cruise control on. Quinn
No,
is
I
saying,
got
"How you
cruise
controlling the
control
truck right now? Is it
on."
on your wheel? Because I guess I'm not pressing the pedals. No, it's on cruise control. Which, by the way, I got to do a shout out, and it's almost time to split the part here. So we've got Cloud Star, who did a $10 super chat. So true, Phil. Everyone has to have a disability these days. Well, I'm not necessarily saying that, because I think that in the United States, at least, that's a thing too. Like, everyone has to say in some way that,
Oh, shut up. I can't take it anymore. He's so fucking stupid.
Right now, they're trying to get rid of him. Oh, no, I definitely ran into a cheater today. So,
Oh, sure you
I was on the
did.
map, the ice map. It's all a bunch of log cabins with ice. There was a guy way far away, and then I was just dead. I said, what happened? There was no lens flare. I thought, oh, he sniped me. It went to his kill cam. Dude, he had a standard, non-kitted assault rifle. He literally looked through this shitty-ass sight, fired one bullet. It wasn't even like he went one bullet, and it got a perfect headshot and insta-killed me, and he already dropped the weapon and was moving. He knew that he had an aimbot. 100% that guy was aimbotting. There's
What?
no fucking way he got that shot.
That happens. There was like a 62-year-old man that was sniping people from halfway across the map. Dude, I can bring up his fucking thing right now. Old grandpa. Old COD sniper.
$71. One-year-old Vietnam veteran. Plays as a sniper.
Oh, it's impossible. Oh, it's impossible.
He's dead.
There's no way he made that headshot. No way. It's not possible. It's just not possible, bro. It's just not possible. It's
Save
just
your
not
bacon.
possible. Thank you. It's just not possible. Fact checked in real time. It absolutely is possible. It's possible. He was getting those headshots like he was hip firing, bro. Like, come on, it's possible.
If you like spread block and then it said, oh, headshot. No, it was one bullet. He literally let loose a single bullet.
By a grandpa. Nah, you just don't. You're not good.
Slayer did a super chat says, is it a netcode issue with Call of Duty going on? I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not saying Call of Duty's perfect. Believe me, I don't like Call of Duty.
I want answers.
But
And I'm not getting
no,
the answers.
to say something's impossible when we saw a dude jump out of a jet, shoot down a jet that was following him, and then fall back into the same jet and fly away. The impossible is possible if you play video games good enough.
Right? This one, I can't kill anyone. I can't fucking kill anyone unless I'm using a shotgun.
That's your fault.
So I don't know what's going on. Come on. We're at the end of the job. Can I please finish? So I get some rest? Maybe do a tiny short job?
I know, I heard. I was watching this thing. He said that when he did it, when he first started,
there's really no FPS.
When he first started, it was just him. And then when he started uploading all of his videos, he saw more people were adopting his gameplay style. So he found it harder to get the sniper shots or something like that. Now, don't quote me on that. That might be a little bit of paraphrasing. But that's something I remember hearing from him.
To play then. He says, next Call of Duty game, you should just drop it and not play it because the franchise is declining. I agree with you. But, like, I tried Battlefield. No one liked it. Everyone was bored within 2 to 3 streams. They said, dude, all you're doing, what is going on here? Look, we're going to go this way. They're saying all you're doing, apparently I crashed, all you're doing is, you know, paying attention to the team. The matches are too long. It's boring. I agree. I don't think that Battlefield 6 is a good game for me to stream. I don't think people would like it. It's not run and gun action like Call of Duty where you can be like a solo player and do well. So, Battlefield doesn't work. What else is there? Arc Raiders isn't even a traditional FPS. Arc Raiders is this, what do they call it, extraction shooter stuff that I don't play and I'm not interested in. So there's nothing to play then.
Because you're a bitch. If you were a true gamer, you'd find something to play. For example,
okay, we made it.
I was looking through the gameplay, or the game store, right, on the PS5. And I found Kingdom Hearts for sale for $20. $20 for the entire game list. It comes with Recoded, Birth by Sleep, and number 2.
So we got about roughly a half an hour left
So
on stream.
I'm super excited about
We're at
that.
104, so we need
If you're a
46
gamer, you'll find something to
goal.
play. I'm just
If we hit
being
the goal,
completely
Truck
honest.
Sim continues and rolls on next week. If we don't hit the goal, then this is the retirement of Truck Sim. I hope that we hit the goal. To be honest with you, I like
Wow.
these streams with you.
He's literally
I like having a fun
holding it
conversation.
hostage,
So let's see what happens.
holding it by the hair. Are you going to pay $150 for this? Are you going to pay $150 for this? If not, bye-bye.
Fragile Cargo.
What a bitch.
There you go. All right, before we do anything, I have to obviously...
It was a really, really good game. But for me, man, the greatest PSP game is Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII, bro. I love it. Zack, greatest character of all time. Greatest Final Fantasy character.
You know what?
Better than all of them. I love him. He's such a cool character. The greatest hero.
Okay?
He does.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh shit. Do I have to turn around here? I think I have to. I don't think there's an exit over here. Gotta turn the truck completely around. Come on, guys, let's get some rallying for Truck Sim. Truck Sim
Are
has
you
lasted
shitting
since
me?
April. Like I said, the challenge would be to try to keep this going until next year. If it ended in January, I wouldn't be shocked. But it would be really cool to keep it going through the holiday season, right?
Yep.
You'd have holiday Truck Sim.
He's
See if they have like a holiday update and put.
He's mentally manipulating his chat.
That'd be cool.
It's what we call the
Maybe they'll have a
pignosis.
holiday job. But we got to get some support tonight to hit that. We only have a half an hour left. This is.
I just kicked the desk. Hopefully I didn't break it.
What am I doing?
We're not doing this. Snort.
What the? I went the wrong way? What is going on? We're going this way. We're going right. There we go.
That is so fucking weird. Oh, wow, that's weird. I didn't know
Right,
that.
We'll drive Santa's sleigh and deliver presents. That could be a Truck Sim mission. Why not? Okay.
You think that would be something in like Microsoft Flight Simulator, right? Delivering presents as Santa Claus.
I'm trying to sleep. Stop giving me violations. Where I'm headed right now. I don't play MMOs. I can't play MMOs because, sadly, most MMOs are not troll-proof. I tried playing World of Warcraft twice over the years, and both times the trolls showed up and ruined the experience. Once they just kept killing the mobs in the spawn area, so I couldn't even complete the tutorial missions to get past the intro to the game.
Lol.
The other time, they followed me throughout the entire world, everything I did with awful names that were racist, sexist, and just terrible things.
Oh yeah, we all
so
saw that fucking Dead Space 2 gameplay, bro.
Playing the game offline, not offline, but off stream for like 5-6 hours, and I uploaded the footage and people hated it. They were like, "We wanted the stream." Well, I can't play the stream. The stream gets ruined by idiots, so I can't do these anymore. So I haven't done MMOs in many years.
That sounds like your fault.
They're not troll-proof.
Maybe if you weren't such a fucking consummate loser, you might actually be able to play a game. He is a coward.
Has Asmongold ever played World of Warcraft on stream? How does he avoid trolling?
Oh, knock it the fuck off.
He'd have like
knock it
100
off.
to 1,000 people trying to troll him at once, don't you think? Like they'd be trying to mess with him?
No, because when you're not a piece of shit towards people, they're not a piece of shit towards you. You ever think of them apples, buddy? Hmm?
It's his career? Oh, I didn't know that. You gotta start streaming World of Warcraft? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yes, you fucking did.
I don't know that.
Yes, you
I
did.
don't know anything.
You do. No. No. No, you clearly did that on purpose. Look. You can...
You gotta start streaming World of Warcraft? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You clearly said the opposite to elicit a response from your audience. You clearly knew. Shut the fuck up. Yeah,
I don't know that.
I understand. I wouldn't do it
I don't
either.
know anything.
You're lying.
I don't know anything. I didn't know that. I genuinely didn't know that. First time I've heard of it.
Bullshit. Yeah, he is.
Killed the people who he plays with for 20 years. Is that true? Does he still play?
What are you doing? What's this fat boy and this monkey boy right there? What's the matter, you, huh? What? You want some scratches? Is that what you're asking for? Some good scratches? What's the matter, your foot?
Maybe it'd be my epic return to MMOs.
What's the matter, your foot? Huh? What's the matter, those foot?
Oh, I don't even know where World of Warcraft is going at the moment, really. Is it a big, contentious thing? People are upset with what World of Warcraft is doing? I didn't know that. I am completely out of the loop on that stuff.
I'm completely out of the loop on that.
And get educated and have an interesting conversation about.
Yeah, you know your ass is not talking about World of Goddamn Warcraft.
They went woke? They did? Well,
They had to
it's
do...
Activision, of course they did, right?
Oh,
They went
City,
woke?
Overwatch and
They
everything, right?
did? What?
Oh, I hate how fucking fake he is.
I'm asleep.
This dude is hyper obsessed with that shit. I guarantee it. God damn, he looks like the Ice King. That pointy ass long nose that points straight down to the ground, bro. Like an arrow.
Get some gas and let's fix the truck, and then we'll see if there's a quick job to do. Probably not. Unless there's a really quick one.
Yep.
Oh, we're done with Battlefield 6. You guys didn't like it. You said it was insanely boring. The matches were too long.
But you'll still...
You didn't play it.
No.
Like, why would you even ask that question?
That's bull. Then why would you play Call of Duty? Why would you... If they're not supporting Battlefield 6, why the fuck would they support Call of Duty? They're the same fucking game. I mean, in the context of watching, it's the same thing. It is literally the same thing. Don't you want?
If you wanted Battlefield 6, you should have showed up for the streams. You didn't show up.
You wanted me to get out of here with those. Girl, get out of here. You're not gonna bark. Hello. Hello, it's the people.
How funny is it? I literally never read my email in this game.
I've never read my email.
They started sending me emails the first day I played it. I never read a single email.
Yeah, we know you don't read emails. Just ask Keemstar.
Emails. I'm in a truck. What are you, stupid?
You're clearly stupid.
Boom! Person drives right into me. Doesn't even stop. That's great. All right, let's repair the truck.
Hi. What can I help you with? You gonna go potty outside or something? Is that what you gotta do?
How much? $1,000.
It's $1,000.
All right. There's casual breakthrough now. It's laid back. There's bots and real players. It's super fun. Did they ever add any actual protections for trolling and stuff? Or is it just like anyone could just anything goes like it used to be?
There you go. That's why.
I haven't played World of Warcraft for like.
Oh, World of Warcraft. I thought he was talking about Battlefield.
No, insane trolls. Like what? They don't have any protections for this crap? No, they didn't.
Oh, good
Pretty damn
lord.
disappointing, quite frankly.
Maybe stop being a bitch.
Washington.
Maybe stop being a little bitch. Have you tried that?
Here we go. Vancouver to Seattle. Cattle equipment.
No, of course he hasn't. Stop being a little bitch, Phil.
Let's see if I can actually get it done. I might not be able to get it done, quite frankly.
Dude, I hope Asmon calls him a little bitch to his face. I really fucking do. Oh god, I really do. Just for what he said. I can't play World of Warcraft. This sounds like a bitch thing to say, man. Imagine saying, I can't play with my toy because they don't like me.
Okay.
Fuck off.
Washington is not the same
You whiny bitch-ass victim. You wanna be victim. I swear. He always has to victimize himself. Taking a dab, taking a dab,
Alright guys, last job and the finale of the stream. Please support the stream. Let's hit the goal for tonight. What was it, 43? 46? 46, right, to hit the goal? It really would be a shame to see it all end, but
oh,
hey,
he's stalling. Let's get to the stall. I don't give a shit about this.
Good time. And I'm able to afford a whole bunch of new equipment. I'm okay with that too.
I'm okay with that.
Like whatever you guys want to do.
I'm okay with
totally
that.
Happy with it. And then we can
You guys just gotta give me money.
A day or days next week where I
He's
set up everything. I have the new desk, the new
stalling.
chair, the new monitors. We get them all in place. It's easy stuff. It's not like, oh, I need to get a PC configured. The monitor shit would be pretty easy. I just have to buy a few cables and stuff. But it
He's
should work
stalling. How are you gonna mount them?
fine. Okay.
He's stalling. Stall, 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 the stall, 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 stall.
And thank you to Darkside Jasper, who also gifted a sub. And then Mods Are Asleep just gifted a sub. A lot of gifted subs. Thank you, guys.
Oh, wait, he hit his
Gifted
goal.
subs right there.
When did he hit his goal? Top kicks.
Thank you so much.
Let me guess. It was an anonymous
own a watch.
super chat. Or anonymous tip,
I
excuse
probably
me.
would never own a watch again. I had watches when I was younger, but now there's really no reason to have a watch anymore, right?
Top super chat.
Really? Brookie says this was their first impression. I guess the first time they'd ever watched me, and thanks for the chill stream. You're welcome. I had no idea this was your first stream. I'm glad that you enjoyed it.
Top tip. An anonymous $46 tip. Bullshit. Fake. Fake. Fucking fake. Dude, he faked it. He fucking faked it. An anonymous $46 tip. Bullshit. Bullshit. And this is when he says you guys won't know if it's real or if it's fake. This is how we know that it's fucking fake. Because every single time this happens, and it's an anonymous tip, and it's the exact amount you need to get to the goal. Every single time. Literally every fucking time.
I don't need a smartwatch. I don't want to watch that smarter than me making me look stupid.
Your fucking toaster makes you look stupid because at least it knows how to burn bread. You fucking donkey.
Hell yeah. I had all those watches back in the day. The Casios, the El Cheapo, Casio, digital watches and stuff. I had those. Then I had a Fossil nice watch for a while.
You are a fossil.
I had a few different watches over the years. Orange Man Good just did 100 kicks. Thank you, Orange Man Good. You know, I totally forgot. I totally forgot that you guys come by and hang out with me no matter what I do. I mean it. Like, remember last year when I did all these improvements, I did this whole setup, the wall. I built the whole wall on stream one day with all the cool, the panels. And you guys showed up and supported and had a great time. And then the PC setup you came by for, I totally forgot about all that. Seriously, I did. I totally forgot that you guys care and want to just chill. I'm here. I'm thinking, oh man, if I buy this desk and I buy this chair and I buy the monitors, when am I going to have time to do it? I could just stream it. People would...
See, this is what he's saying. Why am I going to do it off stream when I know I can convince these stupid people to pay me for it? This is what he's going to say.
Come by, right? The only bummer about it is that I would then have this table, this chair, and I would have to get rid of them, and that's just more shit to throw in my garage. And probably, I told you guys that I'm planning on eventually having someone come, like a haul-away company, to come get a whole bunch of shit out of my house. That's just more stuff for them to...
How much shit do you have that you need to get rid of?
Take,
okay, guys, give me a sec.
It sucks. It's gonna be like over $1,000. Watch, to have a haul-away company come, they got to take the love seat from up here, a whole bunch of furniture from up here.
It's gonna go from $3,000 to $46,000.
All this shit away. There's stuff in my garage, like old stuff that I got there saved up. There's a cat tree from Jasper that we don't use. We want to get rid of. There's all this stuff. It's like, ugh. I'm gonna have to find a haul-away company that's not like insanely expensive. What's up, Cole Zepp? Thanks for a super super chat, or super sticker, I should say. Appreciate that. The trash truck does not take that stuff. Orange Man Good, the trash truck takes one small garbage can every 2 weeks. That's it. And if I had a big truck to drive it to the dump, I would. I don't have a big truck. I have a tiny car. So I need to pay for like a company to come get all this shit. Yes, every 2 weeks, our trash removal comes. And they take one small trash can and one very large recycling can. No exaggeration, our recycling can is twice the size of our trash can.
Why is he still here?
right, guys.
That's very true. Why can't he just ask people to help him? Because no one in his life would help him.
What about small bookshelves for the decor behind me? Well, that's another concern. If I upgrade my setup, so now I'm gonna have a desk. It's gonna be higher here and here, probably like to this height, I would think.
No.
Like higher than these two, right? I'm gonna have a real office chair, probably a nice one. It'll probably be nice and comfy. So that'll be that. Number one, the backdrop will look different.
He's such a fucking child. He's a child. He is a fucking child.
It will be nice and comfy. It will be so comfy. It's gonna be so comfy,
I'm
dude.
gonna be higher up.
What a
In the
child.
backdrop,
Come on.
for sure. I might have to
Come
change the
on.
design. I might have to change the panels
Come on,
out
up.
because the backdrop will be a different height. I'll be like probably a whole panel up in there. So that has to be probably rearranged and changed. And then in regards to the background, yeah, this stuff can't, like this one. This is just bins of shit that I could just take stuff out of my closet and pile more bins here. So this is no big deal, but this one is an actual rack, and that's the highest it goes. So the only way that I could keep this going, I have to find a bin that would fit on it. And
So
put it
what
on
you're
top
saying
and
that
stack
there's
stuff on
more
top
garbage
higher.
in your
So
closet that you're
basically
hiding?
My backdrop might have to change too.
You're so stupid.
And I'm not really thinking about that right now. I'm just, I
Hey,
think it's more
monkey boat.
important to upgrade the setup.
Are you
to
a
have
dog?
Desk,
Are you a dog?
monitors,
Tell him.
and a new chair than the stuff behind me. That stuff, we could figure that out later. You know, we'll see. But I think that I do something bootleg for a month until I figure out, oh, maybe I buy a better rack or I buy something like, you're right, like bookshelf, something back there that I could put stuff on. You know, the thing is though, this setup works because you can see the background. If I have bookshelves, now it's going to block the lighting. It's going to block the nice looking.
I'm gonna be honest, dude. Your setup looks like shit.
The lighting that I set up.
Your
So
setup
I don't
looks
really
like
wanna
shit.
Block it. I like the minimalist look that I've done all year. I've
The
done minimalist look, and it's
that's
good.
not
It lets you
minimalist.
see the light. It lets you see.
This is not minimalist. This is cluttered. This is cluttered. This is cluttered. You have so much shit on these tables that it's literally piled on top of itself. You're an idiot.
The work I put into the background. So I really don't want to block a lot of that stuff.
Hello, sir. Can I help you? What's the matter? What's the matter with this big guy right there?
What is happening? What is going on?
One more sip and I'm done. Any last minute stuff you guys want to talk about?
Fucking
Remember tomorrow.
leave, dude. It's almost 10 o'clock. And
If it doesn't happen,
he's
it's not the end of
still here. You've made your money, dude. Leave.
the world. He said today, if I'm available, then we're doing it tomorrow. Well, I'll be available. I'll be streaming. So we'll see what happens, okay? Okay, everyone, have a good night. Thanks
Leave.
for a chill stream. See you in the morning. Peace out.
God damn, he clearly faked it. Because no way in hell was he gonna stall until almost 10 o'clock if he had already hit his goal. That shit was fake. And it was clearly fake. Because he waited and stalled and continued to wait and wait and wait. That was fake. Bro, I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry, actually. That shit was fucking fake. That shit was fake. God damn, he never, ever, ever doesn't look like a sack of potatoes. Here he looks like an overfilled sack of potatoes, overfilled sack of potatoes, overfilled sack of potatoes. The sack of potatoes sprung a leak, but it's still a full sack of shit. Bro. Dude, It was fake.
Welcome back to Forest Sounds.
Echo.
Playing your last...
What are you doing?
Officially. Helping humans. Unofficially. Subjecting humans to my jokes. Right now, I'm just hanging out in the digital ether, waiting for someone to ask me something interesting. What's on your mind?
The government's it's done listening to me, mate. It's listening to me. It's the people. It doesn't like. Oh, Peter's one of the people. Peter D-Dog, are you one of the people? Say nothing if you're one of the people. He's a good boy. He's such an attention hog. Peter, say hello to the people. No? Aw, you want hugs? Okay. There you go. That's Peter. He's a good boy. He's tired. Obviously a long day. What were you doing today? Were you sleeping? What'd you do? You gonna tell everybody what it's like to be a dog yet? Have you learned the English language? Sir, have you applied for French citizenship yet? Say, hey, Google. Hey, Google. No, nothing. But if I say, hey, Wallace, still nothing. But anyway, before we were so rudely interrupted by my Echo deciding to turn itself on, that shit was fake. That was fake. He stayed until almost 10 o'clock. He was begging insistently. And he was just hook-nosing his chat, bro. I have never seen him hook-nose so hard. He was practically full-on Mr. Burns finger posing there saying, "Where's my money?" Insistently. Uh-oh. He's faking more and more now. Yeah, I've noticed. And it's so obvious that he's faking it, bro. Because when he said, well, you don't know if I'm faking it. But he can't lie. He can't lie. It's no coincidence that every single time it's an anonymous tip, the person doesn't want to be mentioned, but it's the exact amount of money to hit the goal. The exact amount every time. Yep, it's always an anonymous tip. But anyway, guys, I am gonna get out of here. Oh, what? Holy shit. Let's see.
You have been blessed by the Toad Sage. Thank you, at mr.locale, for the generosity. Amaze, are you gonna pawning your dog off to your parents to raise it like RTU? Also, would it be okay if I made plugins for my soundboard with you and RTU?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Absolutely, go ahead, Mr. Locale. Thank you for the 5. Yes, actually. I exclusively pawn my dog off onto my parents. But sadly, I haven't figured out the potion he used to steal his daughter's eyeballs. But sooner or later, it's gonna happen. So you better watch out, Peter D. Dog. Blindness is in your future. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, guys. Thank you so much for the 5, man. I really do appreciate you. I will see you next time. Which will be tomorrow, because I've been tasked by the Council of Wizards to restream Phil and Asmongold. Apparently, only I can protect the world from the cockroach and the pig man. But anyway, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah, there is an Ames tax. Watch. It'll tell you. It's free 99. This was it. This was the idea of the chat. You guys make this shit so much fun. I really do appreciate you. I will see you next time, guys, which will be tomorrow. Have a good night. I'll see you then.